works for you. I'm proud to be a brand ambassador for Ignite Bars. Their keto-friendly protein bars are great on the way to practice or before class. You can visit ignitebars.com and use discount code ALYSSAB10, that's ALYSSAB10 at checkout, and save 10%. Don't get hungry, get ignited.
Today's game is sponsored by NEL Analytical, located at 227 China Road in Winslow, Maine's largest laboratory services provider. NEL Analytical offers complete laboratory services including water, environmental testing, and analysis in chemistry and microbiology, as well as custom and standard media manufacturing services. Call NEL Analytical today for all of your testing needs at 873-7711. Ready to grow your business to an epic level? Place your business ad here on this live broadcast. Contact the staff at Epic View Studios for a custom marketing plan that will directly market your business to our local community. We have a variety of budget-friendly plans that will fit your needs. Email the staff at Epic View Studios today. The all-new Toro PowerMax HD is bigger, better, and downright more powerful. The open design of the auger housing allows you to eat up large snowbanks with ease. Pull in, chop up, and throw wet snow higher and farther than ever before. Combine that with our more powerful engine, and you'll clear more snow faster. Toro's anti-clogging system devours snow fast to keep you moving. Even Mother Nature can't tangle with the Toro. Check out the all-new Toro PowerMax HD now at Chase Toys on the Thorndike Road in Unity, and call Josh or Brian today at 948-5729. If you own a local Maine business, this message is for you. Scan the QR code now for your chance to win $1,000 in free advertising from Epic View Studios, the leader in local live streaming. Just scan the code with your camera app on your smartphone and fill in the information. Good luck and thanks for watching from Epic View Studios. At Central Maine Motors Auto Group, discover the perfect vehicle to fit your lifestyle with our extensive inventory and expert guidance. Call our dedicated and professional sales team now. 207-358-4606. Your pets deserve the best, and at Dirigo Veterinary Care, that's exactly what we provide. Conveniently located at 14 Waterville Commons, right next to Starbucks in Waterville, we offer comprehensive veterinary care with a personal touch. Dr. Matt Townsend is ready to provide expert care to all of your pets. Call our friendly staff now, 618-6922.
You work hard for your money, and a person's finances are one thing that determines the way they live. It determines your lifestyle, what type of car you drive, the area in which you live, or what hobbies you can afford. Contact Mike Cleary at Prime Financial today at 877-9450. Visit Prime Financial at 753 West River Road in Waterville or online at primefinancial.biz.
I'm Greg Glynn, Athlete Brand Advisor and CEO of Pliable. Are you tired of sending out emails to coaches and never hearing back? One key is sending an athlete recruiting video with your email. Here's how you can learn how to get yours. Visit pliablemarketing.com, take a look at all the athlete recruiting video options, see a sample video, plus frequently asked questions. All you have to do is visit pliablemarketing.com. Let's beat your competition and create your athlete recruiting video today.
While most of you are enjoying your time in the sun, at Chase Toys in Unity, we're always thinking winter. If you've ever thought about getting a new Ski-Doo snowmobile, right now is the right time to grab a new sled. Visit ChaseToysInc.com today for the best selection. You can even order online to get that Ski-Doo feeling. And don't forget the Ski-Doo accessories too. Keeps you styling while it keeps you warm. Don't be a last-minute Lucy. Visit ChaseToysInc.com today and hit the trails with Ski-Doo and Chase Toys in Unity.
For more than 50 years, Kennebec Valley Community College has trained the people of Maine to enter high-demand, well-paying jobs. KVCC's cutting-edge technology and state-of-the-art facilities ensure that our graduates are some of the most sought-after in Maine. With our already low tuition and the free community college program for recent graduates, KVCC students join the workforce with little to no student loan debt. For more information, please visit us online at kvcc.me.edu or call 453-5822. Kennebec Valley Community College in Fairfield is offering more than 20 degree and certificate opportunities. There's something for everyone at KVCC. Take the first step towards your future by exploring our available programs and course offerings. Scan the QR code now for more information.
Hammond Lumber Company is looking for great people to join their team. To find your place on the Hammond team, click on the careers link at hammondlumber.com.
Any commercial use, rebroadcast, retransmission, or distribution of the following presentation without the express written consent of Epic View Studios is strictly prohibited.
Dow's Quick Stop in Fairfield offers a huge variety of mouth-watering hot and cold sandwiches, breakfast sandwiches, meals to go, freshly made Italians, crisp BLTs, breakfast pizza, and much more. We use only the finest, freshest ingredients. Our menu also includes made-to-order, sizzling hot, fresh pizza and pizza by the slice for a grab-and-go. Stop in for an ice-cold beer, drinks, wine, and slush puppies. We also have your favorite brand of chips and snacks to complement your meal. Whether you're looking for a quick lunch or dinner on the go, or a sit-down meal, we've got you covered at Dow's. We've got gas, diesel, and we now accept fleet cards. Order ahead. Call Dow's now at 453-7054. Dow's Quick Stop, 74 Western Avenue in Fairfield. Your one-stop shop for gas, food, beverages, and lottery tickets. Scan the QR code now for your chance to win a $20 gift card at Dow's.
It's time to start planning that new home or garage you've been thinking about. Hammond Lumber Company is here to help, offering complete building packages with everything you need. With several options on their website and thousands of unique plans in their in-house drawing catalog, Hammond will help you make your dreams a reality. Choose your materials from Hammond's extensive showroom displays, and Hammond will deliver your order from any of the locations across Maine and New Hampshire. Start planning your new home or garage at Hammond Lumber Company, your building project partner.
Naturopathic medicine is a well-established system of medicine that works to achieve optimal health by striving to identify underlying causes of illness to help the body heal itself. A whole-body approach is taken to diagnose, prevent, and treat both acute and chronic conditions. A naturopathic doctor is a licensed specialist who works with patients to remove obstacles to their health, stimulate self-healing, strengthen weakened systems, use natural substances to restore, and prescribe pharmaceuticals as needed. Modalities used as treatment include therapeutic nutrition, stress management and education, vitamin and mineral supplementation, botanical medicine, and other dietary supplements. Each plan is individual as the doctor and patient work together to create their treatment plans. Conditions commonly treated include allergies, digestive issues, fatigue, chronic pain, sleep complaints, thyroid conditions, and hypertension. Contact Dr. Anna Froman in Benton and now in Brunswick, Maine, to make your next appointment. 207-544-6786. Hannaford, your hometown grocery store, is hiring for all positions. Competitive pay, opportunity to advance, and much more. Apply online at hannaford.com and look for the job openings link. Aquarius Pools and Spa, 224 Augusta Road in Winslow. You deserve this. Northeast Truck and Refrigeration is a family-owned and operated business that was founded in 2002. We have a wide range of services, including heavy truck and trailer repair, chassis repair, refrigeration, and mobile AC, truck and trailer maintenance, and trailer sales. Located at 1020 Albion Road in Unity. No matter what you're craving, Dixon's has your fixins. On the Neck Road in Benton. Check out our Facebook page for our daily specials. We use our sportsmen for everything around the property, like plowing snow all winter. We can't wait to put it to work. The Sportsman is in stock and ready for winter. Visit Chase Toys Inc. on the Thorndike Road in Unity today.
Hey guys, it's Alyssa here. Whether you're working hard in school or working hard at the gym, you need a snack that works for you. I'm proud to be a brand ambassador for Ignite Bars. Their keto-friendly protein bars are great on the way to practice or before class. You can visit ignitebars.com and use discount code ALYSSAB10, that's ALYSSAB10 at checkout and save 10%. Don't get hungry, get ignited.
Today's game is sponsored by NEL Analytical, located at 227 China Road in Winslow, Maine's largest laboratory services provider. NEL Analytical offers complete laboratory services including water, environmental testing, and analysis in chemistry and microbiology, as well as custom and standard media manufacturing services. Call NEL Analytical today for all of your testing needs at 873-7711. Ready to grow your business to an epic level? Place your business ad here on this live broadcast. Contact the staff at Epic View Studios for a custom marketing plan that will directly market your business to our local community. We have a variety of budget-friendly plans that will fit your needs. Email the staff at Epic View Studios today. The all-new Toro PowerMax HD is bigger, better, and downright more powerful. The open design of the auger housing allows you to eat up large snowbanks with ease. Pull in, chop up, and throw wet snow higher and farther than ever before. Combine that with our more powerful engine, and you'll clear more snow faster. Toro's anti-clogging system devours snow fast to keep you moving. Even Mother Nature can't tangle with the Toro. Check out the all-new Toro PowerMax HD now at Chase Toys, on the Thorndike Road in Unity, and call Josh or Brian today at 948-5729. If you own a local Maine business, this message is for you. Scan the QR code now for your chance to win $1,000 in free advertising from Epic View Studios, the leader in local live streaming. Just scan the code with your camera app on your smartphone and fill in the information. Good luck and thanks for watching from Epic View Studios. At Central Maine Motors Auto Group, discover the perfect vehicle to fit your lifestyle with our extensive inventory and expert guidance. Call our dedicated and professional sales team now, 207-358-4606. Your pets deserve the best, and at Dirigo Veterinary Care, that's exactly what we provide. Conveniently located at 14 Waterville Commons, right next to Starbucks in Waterville, we offer comprehensive veterinary care with a personal touch. Dr. Matt Townsend is ready to provide expert care to all of your pets. Call our friendly staff now, 618-6922.
You work hard for your money, and a person's finances are one thing that determines the way they live. It determines your lifestyle, what type of car you drive, the area in which you live, or what hobbies you can afford. Contact Mike Cleary at Prime Financial today at 877-9450. Visit Prime Financial at 753 West River Road in Waterville or online at primefinancial.biz.
I'm Greg Glenn, Athlete Brand Advisor and CEO of Pliable. Are you tired of sending out emails to coaches and never hearing back? One key is sending an athlete recruiting video with your email. Here's how you can learn how to get yours. Visit pliablemarketing.com, take a look at all the athlete recruiting video options, see a sample video, plus frequently asked questions. All you have to do is visit pliablemarketing.com. Let's beat your competition and create your athlete recruiting video today.
While most of you are enjoying your time in the sun, at Chase Toys in Unity, we're always thinking winter. If you've ever thought about getting a new Ski-Doo snowmobile, right now is the right time to grab a new sled. Visit ChaseToysInc.com today for the best selection. You can even order online to get that Ski-Doo feeling. And don't forget the Ski-Doo accessories too. Keeps you styling while it keeps you warm. Don't be a last-minute Lucy. Visit ChaseToysInc.com today and hit the trails with Ski-Doo and Chase Toys in Unity.
For more than 50 years, Kennebec Valley Community College has trained the people of Maine to enter high-demand, well-paying jobs. KVCC's cutting-edge technology and state-of-the-art facilities ensure that our graduates are some of the most sought-after in Maine. With our already low tuition and the free community college program for recent graduates, KVCC students join the workforce with little to no student loan debt. For more information, please visit us online at kvcc.me.edu or call 453-5822. Kennebec Valley Community College in Fairfield is offering more than 20 degree and certificate opportunities. There's something for everyone at KVCC. Take the first step towards your future by exploring our available programs and course offerings. Scan the QR code now for more information.
Hammond Lumber Company is looking for great people to join their team. To find your place on the Hammond team, click on the careers link at hammondlumber.com.
Any commercial use, rebroadcast, retransmission, or distribution of the following presentation without the express written consent of Epic View Studios is strictly prohibited.
Dow's Quick Stop in Fairfield offers a huge variety of mouth-watering hot and cold sandwiches, breakfast sandwiches, meals to go, freshly made Italians, crisp BLTs, breakfast pizza, and much more. We use only the finest, freshest ingredients. Our menu also includes made-to-order, sizzling hot, fresh pizza and pizza by the slice for a grab and go. Stop in for an ice-cold beer, drinks, wine, and slush puppies. We also have your favorite brand of chips and snacks to complement your meal. Whether you're looking for a quick lunch or dinner on the go, or a sit-down meal, we've got you covered at Dow's. We've got gas, diesel, and we now accept fleet cards. Order ahead. Call Dow's now at 453-7054. Dow's Quick Stop, 74 Western Avenue in Fairfield. Your one-stop shop for gas, food, beverages, and lottery tickets. Scan the QR code now for your chance to win a $20 gift card at Dow's.
It's time to start planning that new home or garage you've been thinking about. Hammond Lumber Company is here to help, offering complete building packages with everything you need. With several options on their website and thousands of unique plans in their in-house drawing catalog, Hammond will help you make your dreams a reality. Choose your materials from Hammond's extensive showroom displays, and Hammond will deliver your order from any of the locations across Maine and New Hampshire. Start planning your new home or garage at Hammond Lumber Company, your building project partner.
Naturopathic medicine is a well-established system of medicine that works to achieve optimal health by striving to identify underlying causes of illness to help the body heal itself. A whole-body approach is taken to diagnose, prevent, and treat both acute and chronic conditions. A naturopathic doctor is a licensed specialist who works with patients to remove obstacles to their health, stimulate self-healing, strengthen weakened systems, use natural substances to restore, and prescribe pharmaceuticals as needed. Modalities used as treatment include therapeutic nutrition, stress management and education, vitamin and mineral supplementation, botanical medicine, and other dietary supplements. Each plan is individual as the doctor and patient work together to create their treatment plans. Conditions commonly treated include allergies, digestive issues, fatigue, chronic pain, sleep complaints, thyroid conditions, and hypertension. Contact Dr. Anna Froman in Benton and now in Brunswick, Maine to make your next appointment. 207-544-6786.
Good evening, high school football fans, and welcome to Epic View Studios' presentation of local high school football. Tonight we're at Pete Cooper Stadium at Keyes Field. Rick Dougal, Larry Workman, and Eli Poulin high above midfield for the opening game. Gardiner and Lawrence. L-Dub, two teams that know each other pretty well. Actually, the last game of the season that Gardiner played last year was right here, a 42-7 loss to the Bulldogs, as the Bulldogs went on to the state championship game in which they lost to Kennebunk.
Yeah, you got two programs that have a high expectation this year. You got Gardiner wanting to make that step and, take it at least to the regional final. They got a lot of players coming back. And you got Lawrence that it's just, they're not going to rebuild. They're going to reload. And they want to take one more step this year and win a gold ball.
Tonight's game brought to you by Prime Financial, 753 West River Road in Waterville. Dirigo Veterinary Care, 14 Commons Drive, Waterville. Call 810-2255. Chase Toys on the Thorndike Road in Unity. Hammond Lumber Company online at hammondlumber.com. Central Maine Motors Auto Group, KMD, Waterville. Kennebec Valley Community College online at kvcc.me.edu. L-Dub talking to one of the coaches for Gardiner before the game. Jordan Whitney said a lot of good things. They got a lot of returning starters this year. The numbers are up for the program. Really looking for big things this year.
They're returning Asher Nagy, the quarterback. He's a junior this year. They're going to throw the ball around. They're quick. They want to get the ball out to their playmakers and make things happen. Little small up front. Lawrence should definitely have the size advantage, but we'll see which side will come out on top.
Well, they will have the size advantage. However, talking to Coach Jason Pellerin the other day, one of the things they're concerned about cohesiveness on the offensive line, because he said that the kids playing offensive line this year for Lawrence, all young, they lost all of their starters from last year for the offensive line, but they put in a ton of work in the weight room this summer, and he's hoping that pays off.
Well, they're going to be tested early, especially the first 2 weeks of the season. They play Gardiner tonight, and next week they go to Coney.
Got a national anthem coming here. Oh, what? We got the Bulldogs coming on the field first. Tonight's game also brought to you by Aquarius Pools and Spas, Augusta Road in Winslow, Dow's Quick Stop, Weston Avenue in Fairfield, Hannaford Supermarket and Pharmacy at the Elm Plaza in Waterville, Pliable Marketing, create your athlete recruiting video. Visit pliablemarketing.com. Dr. Anna Froman in Benton, call 544-6786. Northeast Analytical, China Road in Winslow, Family First Funeral Homes, online at dsfuneral.com. Dixon's Family Market in Benton. Ignite Bars, visit ignitebars.com and use promo code AlyssaB10 for 10% off. And Northeast Truck and Refrigeration, call 948-5700.
Ladies and gentlemen,
we've got our national anthem.
Rise and remove your hats as we honor America with the singing of the national anthem. Singing the anthem tonight is Mr. Terry Cooley.
Oh, the singing janitor. You know, it's a big one. Another beautiful rendition from the singing janitor. Saw him come in. I knew it was a big game. I saw him come in. He was signing autographs. And
was it, his limo dropped him off at the gate?
Limo dropped him off at the gate. Hey, we also want to thank a special sponsor who just came in, just under the gun. Brian signed him right before broadcast. Dr. Brian Gillis, Wellness Center. His wellness center is on 8 Water Street in Oakland. He's the new corporate sponsor, and Brian signed him up right before the broadcast. We'll have a little bit more information about Dr. Brian Gillis. Wellness, I mean, that's got to be good, right, L-Dub? I mean, I don't know about you, but I'm always concerned about a little wellness.
Yes, and close to the mansion, where I live. So it's, I'll go down and visit.
Can he do anything, do you think, about this ever-exceeding belly that I'm dealing with?
Yeah, eat less.
Okay, is that okay?
Yes.
So talking about Lawrence coming into the game, loaded on the
skill players
position, and we are expecting to see huge things from Colton Carter this year. I was talking to Hotham. We talked about this the other day. Travis Hotham was talking to me at the office the other day, and he said, I saw him this summer when I dropped off my son at Pal, and that's a man. Coach Pellerin said he's a $190, and he's faster. So he put on more weight, and he's somehow faster.
Bigger, stronger, and faster. But one thing Lawrence does, they distribute the ball to many people. You don't really see one running back getting the ball 20, 25 times a night. they'll get 10 to 15 carries, but might be, if they can't stop him, they'll get him the ball.
Well, they're going to, Preston Roy's going to see a lot of action. He's going to get the ball a lot. He said Dawson Moore, playing fullback, is going to see a lot of action as well. He said Mike Hamlin, senior year, feeling much more comfortable back there, making plays, making good reads. He said the ball is coming out of his hand differently. So that tells me he's probably throwing the ball better. So we'll see if it's going to be a battle. It's always in football a battle of the line, right? And if the veteran, quick, fast line of Gardiner can control Lawrence's bigger but younger line, it's going to be a tough game for the Bulldogs.
Yeah, like you said, Gardiner returns 4 starters on the line. That's very important, and they got skilled players too. So the Whaling kid and the Toby kid are very athletic to go along with Nagy, the quarterback. So this could be a shootout. First game of the season. Some other games tonight. We're looking at. We got one in Oakland. Coney is traveling to Messalonsky for a big game. You also have Brewer at Mount Blue. Levitt's playing Winthrop. Why?
Yeah. Well, Levitt's lost a lot, so they're going to be down a little bit this year.
I'm just surprised you would schedule Levitt on your schedule, especially a Class D school. Portland at Oxford Hills. That should be a great game. Skowhegan travels to Hamden, and Waterville is at Spruce Mountain.
Well, Lawrence is going to receive the opening kickoff here. Back deep, Preston Roy.
Nagy will kick off for Gardiner. He's going to probably do a lot of things for him, the junior.
So I wonder if he's going to have any nightmares about his 5-interception performance that he had last year here.
Yeah, they got, Gardiner got down early. They got down 14-0 before you could even blink an eye. And, they did cut it 21-7, but, Lawrence was just, that much better, big up front, senior-lated.
Little squib kick's going to come to the short man at about the 28-yard line and up over close to the 40. Great field position for the Bulldogs. For some reason, they kicked it to Colton Carter. I'm not really sure why you would want to do that. He couldn't really get a lot of blocks up front there, but he gets a good return out to the 40-yard line, 1st and 10 for the Bulldogs. Leighton Bradford's going to go wide to the right with Dustin Hunter-Bell. Carter, the lone setback, offsets to the right. Roy, now the setback, under center. Hamlin hands it right to Roy. Roy right up the middle. And he gets stuffed after a couple of yards. First one there, Owen Chadwick. You're going to hear that kid's name called a lot this year. Very good defensive player. Had a really good year last year. Chase McGrain's another one that you're going to hear his name a lot as well on the defensive side of the ball.
You're talking about Michael Hamlin. This is his 3rd year as a starter, and he even played his freshman year.
Out of the shotgun, Hamlin this time. Coming back in motion is Moore. They're going to pitch it out to Carter. Not a lot of room, but Carter stays on his feet. Carter battling. But he's going to get knocked back to the 40-yard line. 2-yard loss and a host of white shirts there. Eben Whalen was there, and number 60, Xavier Smith, also there for Gardiner.
Getting hats to the ball. You hear that all the time, and you're going to have to get multiple people to tackle Carter. Kind of the pitch was, really wasn't really perfect for him. He kind of had to wait for it. Brings up a 3rd and 10.
2 receivers split wide to the left. Carter, the lone setback, and they give it to him. Carter looking for a block, and there's not much there. Chase Burgess there to make the stop for Gardiner. And it's going to set up a 4th and 8 for the Bulldogs.
You couldn't ask for anything better for Gardiner. They kicked off and 3 and out on the first series for Lawrence. Carter ran the ball twice for he lost 2 yards and then gained 2 yards. Hamlin will be punting for Lawrence.
Whalen and Gingras back deep for Gardiner. End over end kick's going to hit it in 30 and go out of bounds. Gardiner will have 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line. Our instant replay sponsor is Dirigo Vet Care. Intimate caring and cutting-edge facilities for all your pet care needs. Dirigo Vet Care, 14 Commons Drive in Waterville, right next door to Starbucks or online at dirigovet.com. So defensively for the Bulldogs, L-Dub, talking to Coach Pellerin, they said they're changing things up a little bit this year to allow Colton Carter to really roam around and make some plays. So he said, one of the things he said to me was it's going to be very important for him to make good reads so that he can, get those plays.
28-yard punt by Michael Hamlin. First series for Gardiner. They started at the 30. Yeah, it'd be very interesting to kind of follow him, him lining up. He's not always going to line up on the left. He could go in the middle, on the right side. So, if you're a opponent, you're going to want to see where he is.
Nagy, the quarterback. We got Eben. Whalen is the lone setback. 4 receiver set for Gardiner. They're going to throw it around a lot. And fake throw. Tipped. Oh, should have been picked. Just missing the pick. Dustin Hunter-Bell. Dustin Hunter-Bell, by the way, a transfer from Waterville. Came in last year. Didn't really get any playing time because he had just transferred over and couldn't play. I didn't know they had a transfer portal in high school football. Did you?
Well, there's been some teams in the past that have recruited some kids to come into their programs.
Oh, yeah, we know one. 2 receivers to the left, 2 to the right. Actually, 1 on the slot to the right. Nagy takes the snap. Fakes. Oh, it's fumbled. Oh, Colton Carter was looking to scoop it up and take it in, but instead of diving on it, Gardiner jumps on it. Number 4 for Gardiner, that's Braden Elliott, was able to make the play. He was the one coming across for the handoff. Kind of a broken play there, L-Dub.
Yeah, that's, still very early in the season. These kids have only played, practice for like 3 weeks. They've had a couple scrimmages, 1 control scrimmage, and then, you basically have your starters play a half of a game, and then your JV plays the other half. So still got some wrinkles to work out, and you're going to have plays like that.
3rd and 13 early in the game here, L-Dub. You're probably going to be conservative if you're Coach Munzing, wouldn't you? You don't want to make a mistake deep in your own territory here. 4 receivers, 2 to the right, 2 to the left. And at least that's all I was going to say. Isn't that offsides or motion by 60 of Gardiner? That's going to put him back another 5 yards, I should say. Xavier Smith with the illegal motion. So it'd be 3rd down and 18 now for the Tigers. Nagy comes over to the sideline to get the play.
One of your favorite things, quarterback running over to the side.
Yeah, he doesn't run much in the game, so it's no big deal. 3rd and 18. Bulldogs have them right where they want them defensively here, and really should get great field position if they can hold them to a minimal gain here. 2 receivers to the left, 2 to the right. Whalen the lone setback. They hand it off to him, and there's nothing there. Blue shirts all over him.
Number 18, Evan Whalen.
It was number 62 for the Bulldogs, Ashton Darling, making the tackle.
For Gardiner, a couple mistakes. Actually, Lawrence did a nice job first down. They, tried to hit a quick hitter. The lineman got the hands up, deflected it. Then they had a fumble on a snap. Then they had an illegal procedure. So really a few mistakes by Gardiner, and they're going to have to punt for their first time tonight.
Preston Roy will be back deep for the Bulldogs.
It's going to be a delay of game if they don't hurry up.
Tough snap, kind of a high snap, and it's a low line drive kick. And it's going to hit down. Good, takes a good Gardiner bounce all the way down to the 30-yard line. That ball hit about the 42-yard line and rolled another 12 yards. So good play there for Gardiner, getting out of kind of switching the field position a little bit.
Yeah, a 44-yard punt. About 20 yards was the roll, but Lawrence will have their second possession at their own 31.
Pliable Marketing helps high school, college, and professional athletes build their athlete brand. If you want to play college sports, you need a recruiting video to send to coaches if you're a sophomore, junior, or senior, don't wait until it's too late. Get ahead of your competition and create your athlete recruiting video now. Pliable loves helping Maine athletes. Learn more at pliablemarketing.com. Handoff to Moore. Moore makes a beautiful cut outside. Still on his feet. Cuts it back to the right side. Over the 50-yard line. A big gainer. 21-yard gain for Dustin Hunter Bell. Some nifty footwork there as he crossed the 45 and cut it back. But somehow was able to stay in bounds. Looked like he was going to go out of bounds.
Nice run, first run of the night for Hunter Bell. 20 yards.
1st and 10, Bulldogs just inside Gardiner territory. Out of the shotgun, Colton Carter to the left of Hamlin. Bell in motion. Hamlin going to keep it himself, cuts it back, and he's met in the hole, but drags.
Michael Hamlin on the keeper, picks up 4.
Number 40 for Gardner, that's Kyle Duty.
Wrapped up by Kyle Duty.
You know, that's another option for Lawrence to, get Hamlin to use his athletic ability, run, pass. Just gives, it's like a wild card up back there.
He's big and strong, so
yeah.
Why not?
I like to see him lower his head a little bit there. He kind of, stayed up and took the hit. Do the punishing.
2nd and 6 for the Bulldogs. Ball resting at the 45-yard line of Gardner under center. Hamlin hands it off. Carter looking for a block. And he's going to be at 4 or 5 before he's stacked up at about the 42 and a half. Or 41 and a half, I should say. It's going to set up a 3rd down and short for the Bulldogs.
You got to think this is 4-down territory. Unless they have a mistake or a big loss on this play, you got 2 downs to get 2 yards.
Would you love play action here? I know you love play action. Tight formation this time. Leighton Bradford goes wide to the left, and Hunter Bell goes wide to the right. They give it up the middle. Carter's going to get the 1st down, gets 3 tough yards.
That was Dawson.
I'm sorry, Dawson.
Dawson Moore.
Dawson Moore in the carry for the Bulldogs 1st down.
Lawrence has already got four different players handling the ball, and you count 5 with Hamlin. So 5 different players have run the ball for Lawrence already in this first quarter.
They said they were going to spread it around.
They always do.
1st and 10 at the 38 of Gardner. No score here, first quarter. 2nd drive for the Bulldogs. Double handoff, and it's fumbled. Oh, no, it isn't. You said, look, Colton Carter looked back like it was fumbled. Hunter Bell gets to about the 35-yard line, picks up 2. It's going to be 2nd and 8. Boy, Lawrence, the only team that I've ever seen that does that double handoff, and I think I've only seen them fumble it 1 time in all the games I've done here.
Yeah, they're very secure with the ball. That was little juggling that time, but got a couple yards out of it.
They hand it off to Roy, and there's not much there. This time Gardner right there making the play is Chase McGrain from his linebacker spot.
This might be a really good time to get Hamlin to roll out to the right, the bigger part of the field, to have an option to throw the ball or even run it. And again, this is 4-down territory.
3rd down and 8 for the Bulldogs. No score here, first quarter. 2nd drive of the game for the Bulldogs. Hamlin, quick throw, gets it to Roy. Roy has some room. Good block in the flat by Leighton Bradford. Made a nice block, and then he got a little nervous that maybe the official was going to throw a flag, so he kind of took his hands off him. I thought he should have just kept pushing him. Big gain. What did he get on that one?
That 18 yards right there.
Nice looking play.
Just they threw the ball out to the flat and got his blockers out in front of him. 18 yards, 1st down at the 17.
1st and 10. Hamlin hands it to Carter. Carter looking for a block. Nothing there. Owen Chadwick again there for Gardner. Actually, he lost 2. Going to be 2nd down and 12. Definitely in 4-down territory here for the Bulldogs.
Well, they get a new kicker tonight. They got number 81 is Jack Pelletier will be doing the kicking.
Just a sophomore.
Just a sophomore. Saw him warming up. Nice leg.
Out of the shotgun, 2 receivers wide to the left, Roy and Bradford. Back to throw. Looking. End zone. Has a man. Just misses it. Let's see that one again.
Hamlin's pass intended for Roy.
Dirigo Vet Care instant replay just out of the reach
3rd down and 12.
of Preston Roy. A nice throw by Hamlin. Just couldn't connect. Instant replay is brought to you by Dirigo Vet Care. Intimate caring and the most advanced equipment available in veterinary care are what you will experience at Dirigo Vet Care. 3rd down and 12 for the Bulldogs here. Trying to punch one in after a lengthy drive under center. Hamlin fakes it. Little screen over the middle. He's got a man. But Gardiner very adeptly gets back to the ball. Well, I thought they had something there. Over the middle. Dawson Moore was a nice little middle screen there, but it did get him to a point where it's a little bit more makeable 4th down, though, L-Dub. But good job by Gardiner. I want to say it was number 8 for Gardiner, Chase Burgess, that was able to blow that play up and not make it a big play.
It was a really nice screenplay by Lawrence. You don't see that a lot in high school football. And like you said, Gardiner really, controlled that and, stayed at home.
3 receivers to the left, including Carter. He comes back in motion. Quick throw over to Preston Roy, and there's nothing doing. Gardiner there to make the play. Braden Elliott came up from his cornerback position and was not fooled at all by that play. I don't think anybody was fooled by that play. So Gardiner holds on downs and will take over at their own 19-yard line.
That was an 11-play drive, and it stalled inside the 20, and little bend but not break for Gardiner that time.
If you're seeking a reputable financial advisor for guidance on 401k and 403b investments, as well as the buying and selling of stocks, bonds, or mutual funds, contact Mike Cleary at Prime Financial today. Reach Mike at 877-9450 or via email at mike@primefinancial.biz. Nagy with the snap, quick throw to the right. Burgess has it. Burgess takes the corner. Burgess one man to beat as he goes down the sideline. Roy able to catch up to him. But a nice 15, 18-yard gain out to the 35-yard line. A good gain there for Gardiner.
Nice easy pass for the quarterback to get his first completion of the game. And, the receiver almost got around that corner. Got a big 16-yard gain. Their first down of the game.
2:28 to go in a moving clock. First quarter, no score. Opening game for both teams. 2 teams that in Class B North, a lot of people are pointing to as potential front runners. This could be a preview of the regional championship game here. Nagy takes that quick throw out in the flat and blown up immediately. Leighton Bradford came up and laid the hammer on Elliott as soon as he made the catch. I don't think they're gonna give him the same nickname as he gave his dad, Buttercup.
Not on that play.
That was not a Buttercup type hit.
He actually shut his block and, he fought through that block and came up and made the tackle. Short gain, 2 yards. Nice play by the junior.
2nd and 8 for Gardiner. 2 receivers way to the left and 2 tight to the right here in the formation. Whalen, the lone setback. They fake it. Quick throw over to Whalen. A block in the back. And Whalen is off to the races. And I think this one's going to come back, L-Dub, as the official in the back threw the flag. There was a block on Dustin Hunter Bell. And I think it was a block in the back. This one's coming back.
Yeah, we all saw that one, and the back judge saw that and threw the flag, and this will be coming back. But you just saw right there how explosive Gardiner can be.
Yeah, that was. He's got some speed. Was that Burgess? 26, right? Oh, Owen Chadwick it was.
Chadwick, yes.
Yeah, he's got a burst. Because Preston Roy can run, and Roy couldn't catch him. But to no avail, Bulldogs get lucky here and get a block in the back. It's going to put him back 10 yards from the spot of the foul. So it's going to be second and about 13 for Gardiner. 1:11 left in the first quarter here, no score.
That was a penalty downfield, so they take from the penalty and they go back 10 yards. So
right, spot foul, right?
Spot foul, yeah.
Tight formation, trips to the right for Gardiner. Nagy is going to hand it off to Whalen. Whalen's blown up in the backfield. Number 60 for the Bulldogs, Davin Baldock, came up and mashed him behind the line of scrimmage, a loss of 1.
Ball carried by number 40, Kyle Duty. Hit immediately by number 60, Davin Baldock. That is a no gain. That's third and 13 for Gardner.
Sorry, that was Kyle Duty on the carry. .37 seconds to go on a moving clock here in the first quarter. Gardner may have the chance for one more play here. Do you get aggressive, L-Dub, or do you be conservative here?
You know, I think you try to get the ball out into the flat to one of your skilled players and see if he can break a tackle.
Blitz comes, hit just as he intercepted. Hunter Bellows with the interception. Hunter Bell, I should say. Beautiful catch. The ball, Nagy was hit just as he released it, and I think that affected the throw, and the Bulldogs are going to have great field position at the Gardiner 31-yard line.
Hunter Bell's had quite a first quarter. In that interception, he had a nice run for 20 yards, and he's had a defensive tackle, so nice job by Hunter Bell.
Oh, he has a nose for the ball, there's no doubt. Two receivers go wide to the left, Roy and Bradford. Hamlin going to give it to Carter. Carter looking for a block. Carter, ball's on the ground, and it's going to be recovered by Gardiner. So the Bulldogs give it right back. Boy, it looked like Carter kind of stubbed his foot or something there, L-Dub, when he tried to make a cut. And then he ran into the Gardiner defender. 5 seconds to go in the quarter, so it'll be one more play before the end of the quarter. Gardiner gets it right back. Hunter Bell trying to fire up the troops, saying, don't worry about it, don't worry about it, let's just shut them down. This is a nice addition for the Bulldogs here, the transfer from Waterville. Two receivers wide to the left for Gardiner and three to the right. They give it to the motion man, trying to turn the corner. He's going to be taken down. Preston Roy, as the bell sounds for the end of the first quarter, is going to knock Ben Toby for about a 4 or 5 yard loss. That's the end of the first quarter. No score here. Back after this.
Any commercial use, rebroadcast, retransmission, or distribution of the following presentation without the express written consent of Epic View Studios is strictly prohibited.
Dow's Quick Stop in Fairfield offers a huge variety of mouth-watering hot and cold sandwiches, breakfast sandwiches, meals to go, freshly made Italians, crisp BLTs, breakfast pizza, and much more. We use only the finest, freshest ingredients. Our menu also includes made-to-order, sizzling hot, fresh pizza and pizza by the slice for a grab-and-go. Stop in for an ice-cold beer, drinks, wine, and slush puppies. We also have your favorite brand of chips and snacks to complement your meal. Whether you're looking for a quick lunch or dinner on the go, or a sit-down meal, we've got you covered at Dow's. We've got gas, diesel, and we now accept fleet cards. Order ahead. Call Dow's now at 453-7054. Dow's Quick Stop, 74 Western Avenue in Fairfield. Your one-stop shop for gas, food, beverages, and lottery tickets. Scan the QR code now for your chance to win a $20 gift card at Dow's.
It's time to start planning that new home or garage you've been thinking about. Hammond Lumber Company is here to help, offering complete building packages with everything you need. With several options on their website and thousands of unique plans in their in-house drawing cabinet.
Welcome back to Pete Cooper Stadium. Quick throw down the field is going to be incomplete. McDougal, Larry Workman, and Eli Poulin. What do you got first quarter stats, L-Dub?
Okay, for Gardiner, they had negative 5 yards rushing on 4 carries and 18 yards passing for a total of 13 yards. They had 1 turnover. There was an interception. And for Lawrence, they had 37 yards rushing, 30 passing for a total of 67. They had 1 turnover. That was a fumble.
Third down and about 15 for Gardiner here from the 22, their own 22-yard line.
And 1 big penalty by Gardiner that cost him a touchdown, but it was a block in the back.
There's no question about it. Actually, I thought that maybe we were going to miss it. The flag came in late. 1 receiver split wide to the right, 2 to the left. Chadwick in motion. Back to throw under pressure, and down he goes! The sack. Colton Carter came flying off the edge and took him down for a
17-yard loss.
Gee, hello. I think that's what Coach Pellerin meant about freeing him up to make some plays. He just came flying in. There was no chance for Nagy.
4th and 28 for Gardiner.
So they got Preston Roy back deep with Hunter Bell.
And usually every year, Lawrence's special teams are one of the best in the leagues.
It's kind of a squib put. It's going to go right to Hunter Bell. Hunter Bell looking for a block, gets around the corner, cuts it back inside. Hunter Bell still on his feet, churning and burning inside the 20, down to the 14-yard line. Hunter Bell, welcome to Lawrence. Dustin Hunter Bell, senior, transfer from Waterville, really making a name for himself in the early going here.
You know, he came over from a program that had just gone back to 8-man football, and came over to Fairfield playing the 11-man and is actually having a great first half.
Hamlin's going to hand it off to him, and he almost gets away. Big number 78 for Evan Bullock, a sophomore for Gardiner, came off a block and had him in the backfield, wrapped him up for a 2-yard loss.
2nd and 12.
You know, you're
going to big boy football, he says.
You know, Lawrence, like you said, you know, they graduated everyone up front. It's going to take a few, probably going to take a few games, but you know, they're playing probably 2 of the best teams. Gardiner this week, Coney next week.
Yeah, Coach Pellerin said cohesive unit's going to be important, and tripping over an offensive lineman's foot is Hamlin, and that's going to be another loss. So Lawrence potentially going to lose out on another great field position situation as it puts them back another 3 yards. Looking at 3rd down and 16 for the Bulldogs. Definitely 4-down territory here, L-Dub.
You know, this is the second time that Lawrence has been in Gardiner's territory, and they're going the wrong way. The first drive in their territory ended in a Colton Carter fumble.
Actually, no, it ended on downs, remember?
Well, they started. That's what I meant. They started in their own territory.
Hamlin's going to keep this one a huge hole, and Hamlin stays on his feet, but he's going to be taken down after just the game. Get close to the original line of scrimmage. It's going to be 4th and 11.
You are right, though, Rick. This is the 3rd time they've been in their territory, and they still haven't scored.
Yeah, the first one was their second drive. And
that was their best drive of the game.
Yeah.
But they got the turnover at the 31,
right,
and they fumbled right back. And this time they started at the 15, and it brings up a 4th and 11.
2 receivers wide to the left. Hunter Bell, the lone receiver to the right. Carter, the lone setback. Back to throw. Looking. Throw into the end zone. He's got a man there. Touchdown! Leighton Bradford got himself open, and he takes it into the end zone for 6. A nice throw. Let's look at that one again. Here's the Dirigo Vet Care instant replay, and Hamlin could see the separation that Leighton Bradford had right off of the snap, and he just lofted it out there, and he just ran under it for 6. Huge play for the Bulldogs. Here's Jack Pelletier on for the extra point, and it's going to be blocked.
Jack Pelletier on the extra point attempt.
Pelletier gets hammered in the process. So the kick is no good, but 6-0 Bulldogs. What do you got for the Hammond Lumber Drive summary, L-Dub?
Okay, for Lawrence, that was a 4-play, 15-yard drive, and it was capped off by a 17-yard touchdown pass from Michael Hamlin to Leighton Bradford. The extra point was blocked, and with 8:51 to go in the second quarter, Lawrence now leads 6-0.
Dr. Anna Froman's a naturopathic specialist located in Benton. If you're not getting the results you need with your current PCP, call Dr. Anna Froman, now accepting new patients. Call 544-6786 today. Central Maine Motors Auto Group, discover the perfect vehicle to fit your lifestyle with our extensive inventory and expert guidance. Call their dedicated and professional sales team at 207-358-4606. Kennebec Valley Community College in Fairfield is offering more than 20 degree and certificate opportunities. There's something for everyone at KVCC. Take the first step toward your future by exploring our available programs and course offerings. Call 453-5822.
That is not Leighton Bradford's first varsity touchdown. He caught one last year, I recall.
That is true, he did.
Beautiful pass by Michael Hamlin. And, they tried that play early in that first quarter, and he just overthrew him a little bit. This time it was perfect, and Bradford took it and scored.
This end-over-end kick comes down to Gardiner. Still on his feet, comes out of the pack. Is Henry Gingras. Gingras down the sideline, and it's finally going to be knocked out of bounds at the 19-yard line. I thought they had him bottled up at about the 35. And it's interesting that this happened, L-Dub, because in talking to Jason Pellerin, he was concerned. I said, how about special teams? He said, a little concerned about kick coverage. And sure enough, the first time they kick off, they're concerned about it. His concern is realized.
They didn't wrap up, and, you got to, get hats to the ball, and, they kind of let him dance to the outside, and, Michael Hamlin kind of contained him until he could push him out of bounds. But Gardiner, best field possession of the game at the 18.
Boy, this is perfect if you're Coach Patrick Munzing of Gardiner. It's exactly what you want, is to try to answer back to that score that the Bulldogs just put on the board. You got 4 receivers to the right, and let's see who this is on, if it's on the defense or the offense. The officials talking it over, because they're going to call encroachment. It's going to be on Davin Baldock, who jumped into the neutral zone, so it's going to give Gardiner 5 yards, 1st and 5 at the Lawrence 13-yard line. 8:37 to go first quarter, 6-0 Bulldogs.
Lawrence, that's their first penalty of the game. Gardiner, offensively, they have -4 yards in the game.
Nagy fakes the handoff, throws over the middle, has a man. It's going to be Ben Toby that makes the catch, and it's going to be a first down, 1st and goal for the Tigers, just inside the 7-yard line. Dangerous throw over the middle, but a nice throw by Nagy. They give it right up the middle. Still on his feet as he gets pounded inside the 15 is Eben Whalen. but inside the 5, I should say. He gets down to about the 3, 2nd and goal for Gardiner. Some tough running between the tackles by Eben Whalen. Two receivers go wide to the right, 2 wide to the left. Whalen, the lone setback next to Nagy as he barks out the signals. Takes the snap, gives it to him again. Whalen trying to get to the end zone. Did he get in? Wait for the official. Looks like he was short, just inside the 1-yard line. Basically, you're looking at the 2-inch line, 3rd and goal for Gardiner. This is where I hate the shotgun, LW.
You know, I was just going to say that, will he get under center? Usually they do not, because that's not normal for them. But, this is the time you get your quarterback under center and you sneak it in.
Right. 3rd down and goal just inside the 1-foot line. Gardiner not far to go to try to tie this up here. Nagy from the shotgun takes the snap, gives it, and then blown up right in the backfield. It's exactly what we said, L-Dub. Lawrence came flying in from the right side and blew up Whalen in the backfield. He lost 2.5, and now we're going to be looking at 4th and goal from the 3. I just don't understand that. You got to have a goal line play
package.
Call. Yeah, package, exactly, So Nagy
but,
goes
we're old school. We basketball, we don't like them taking too many threes, and this one, when you get inside the 20, that's when you really should, tighten things up and just play smash mouth.
As former coach Pete Cooper used to say, 3 things can happen when you throw the ball, 2 of them are bad. What do you got on 4th down? Gardiner gets the snap, fake, throw, incomplete, and the Bulldogs hold. What a huge missed opportunity for Gardiner as they were looking at 3rd and goal from inside the 1-foot line and end up turning it over on downs at the 3, and Lawrence takes over. The ball was a little bit high. I think even if he caught it, L-Dub, there's no way he was getting in. The Lawrence defense was all over it.
You had a couple defenders out there on the in the flat, and I don't think he gets in either.
The Bulldogs will take over at their own 3-yard line. 6:26 to go, first quarter, leading 6-0, and really ball security going to be important here. Hamlin under center. Takes the snap, handoff to Hunter. Hunter Bell on the carry, and he gets out of the shadow of the end zone. The first down run out over the 15. I'm sorry, close to the 15. Oh, Eli
Manning with a tackle.
Oh, he came out of retirement.
Oh, glory days.
I wonder if he saw I have my Giants jacket on. We love you, Eli. Thank you. Eli Manning, calm down over there.
And Poulin.
The other one.
The other Eli.
1st and 10 for the Bulldogs. Hamlin under center. Going to give it this time to Preston Roy. Roy bounces off the first tackle, but can't get away from the second tackle as Eben Whalen came up and cleaned it up for Gardiner. He picked up 2, so 2nd and 8 for the Bulldogs. 5:33 to go on a moving clock. Second quarter, hard-fought ball game so far. 6-0 Bulldogs. Both teams have had multiple opportunities. Lawrence has been able to cash in once, and Gardiner not yet. Out of the shotgun. 2 receivers split wide to the left. Double handoff. They come back. Get in the corner and picking up a first down is Hunter Bell again. Another nice run by Dustin Hunter Bell. He's having himself a ball game. It's a pickup of about 12 there.
40 yards already in this first half for Hunter Bell. He's done a little bit of everything. He's been, really the big surprise that, we really didn't hear too much about him, obviously, last year, but he's making a name for himself in game 1.
Well, as Coach Pellerin said, they're going to spread the ball around a lot, and they've definitely done that, but they're riding the hot hand right now, Hunter Bell. Hamlin takes the snap, going to give it to Carter. Carter with a cut. Carter, nice run. Gets out over the 32-yard line to the 33 almost. Picks up about 6, going to be 2nd and 4 for the Bulldogs.
Definitely what Lawrence wanted to do. They got the ball at the 3-yard line. They picked up a couple first downs. Now you got just under 5 minutes left to play in this first half. Now they can really go to the playbook and do anything they want.
Oh, just pound it. They're having success running it. So Bradford splits wide to the right. Roy comes in motion. Hamlin going to take it himself. Hamlin right up the middle. Oh, he gets blown up after the first down. Ben Toby came up and hammered him.
I saw this on his first run. He really runs straight up. You got to get your head down a little bit and put your head down there because you're going to take some big hits if you keep running straight up.
Oh, I just had an idea for a sponsor, L-Dub. We got to get a hardware sponsor and give away the sledgehammer of the game.
I like it.
Huh?
I like it. If only Blake's was still around.
Yeah, that's right. They hand it off to Carter, and he's going to cut it back inside off tackle and get taken down after a pickup of about 4 out to the 40, almost 45-yard line. Bulldogs 2nd and 6. 3:42 to go on a moving clock here in the first half. 6-0 Bulldogs.
Colton Carter, first half. 7 carries, 16 yards. Gardiner's done a really nice job up front containing him.
2 receivers wide, tight to the left. Bradford the lone wide out. They give it this time to Hunter Bell, and he breaks a tackle. First down and more for Hunter Bell as he rambles out over midfield inside the 45. Got pounded at the 45, but bounced off that tackler and took it another 3 yards. 1st and 10 Bulldogs inside Gardiner territory. I think every drive, L-Dub, they've had, with the exception of the first one, was either started in Gardiner territory or got into Gardiner territory.
Yep, 4 out of 5. That's 3 double-digit runs for Hunter Bell.
They hand it off. Almost blown up in the backfield, but they give it to Roy. And Roy's going to go inside the 40 to the 37. 38, I should say.
Preston Roy, 4 carries, 7 yards. They really contained everyone except for Hunter Bell.
Kyle Duty was on the tackle for Gardiner.
Still have time to get your 50-50 ticket. Drawing will be held at the end of halftime.
Hamlin under center. Roy, the lone setback. Back to throw. Under pressure. Throws it, gets it out to Roy. Somehow was able to get it out with 2 defenders draped all over him. Reich and King came flying in from his defensive tackle and almost took Hamlin down. Timeout here for the Bulldogs on 3rd and 8.
Nice athletic play by Michael Hamlin. He really had a defender draped all over him. That's how strong this kid is. Found Preston Roy out in the flat. It was a no gain, but could have been worse. Could have been a sack.
The professionals at Family First Funeral Homes, which include Vayu Reddington, Laurie Brothers in Waterville, and Wheeler's Funeral Home in Oakland, will help your family celebrate the lives of loved ones with dignity, respect, and compassion. Since Laurie Brothers combined with Vayu Reddington, there have been many upgrades made to the spacious Waterville facility to serve your family needs through this always difficult time. To learn more, visit them online at vrlfuneralhome.com. Hannaford is hiring for all positions and offers flexible schedules for those leading an active life. Applying is easy. Just go to hannaford.com and apply today. Epic View Studios has sponsorship space available for this broadcast. If you're a hardware store and you're listening right now, we are looking for a hardware store to be the sledgehammer
of the game.
Sponsor of the game.
I like
We're going
it.
to give that to the biggest hits. What do you think?
I like it.
You like it? Okay. Just wanted to check, see if you like it. You like it?
I like it.
Okay. If you're looking to attract more customers, hire employees, or create awareness for your business, we can help. There are thousands, and I mean thousands of viewers just like you who watch sports here on Epic View Studios. Get your ad on TV. Call Brian at 207-631-8870 or email info@epicviewstudios.com.
Michael Hamlin, 5 for 6 in this first half for 47 yards and a touchdown.
3 receivers wide to the left here on 3rd and 8. And there's going to be a flag coming in. Got a defensive player lined up in the neutral zone. Gardiner going to give Lawrence an easy 5. Our boy Phil over there making the call.
That's the third penalty for Gardiner in this first half.
I don't think he's going to get any love from the Gardiner faithful. Isn't that where he went to school?
He did. They're going to take his Hall of Fame shirt down.
Oh, that's it for Phil. He's done. 3rd and 3 for the Bulldogs. They're going to hand it off to Hunter Bell again. Hunter Bell gets wrapped up, though. Good pursuit by Gardiner there. You can tell that Gardiner's very quick, LW. They get to the ball very quickly. Kyle Duty again there for Gardiner.
Taken down by Kyle Duty.
1:46 to go on a moving clock here. 4th down, and the Dogs are going for it here. 4th and 2. Full house backfield. Fumble. And it's not going to matter either way. Somebody's coming up with it. Lawrence recovers, but Gardiner will take over on downs. Very big stop there for the Gardiner Tigers, LW.
Gardiner takes over at their own.
That was an 11-play drive that started at the 3-yard line of Lawrence. They made it all the way down inside the 35, but turn it over on downs, and Gardiner will have the ball with 1 minute and 34 seconds to go.
Ignite bars are keto-friendly protein bar, perfect for athletes on the go, whether it's before practice or on the way to class. Grab an Ignite bar. The bars are used by high school and college athletes, including Maddie Niles and Alyssa Bork. Right now, you can use the promo code AlyssaB10 to save 10% on your order. Don't get hungry. Get ignited. Visit ignitebars.com. 3 receivers split wide to the right for Nagy. Back to throw. Lofts it up, and no receiver there. Good coverage by Leighton Bradford, who's right there step for step with Braden Elliott, the receiver for Gardiner.
Asher Nagy, first half stats, 3 for 8, 25 yards, and 1 interception. And 1 touchdown that was called back because of a penalty.
He looks confident back there, but the balls that he's throwing are really not great throws. It almost looks like his hand's too small the way he throws the ball. Got 3 receivers wide to the left, 2nd and 10. Nagy takes the snap. Throwing. Intercepted! Preston Roy. Roy with a block. Roy down the sideline. And Bulldog going to take over at the 20. Let's see that one again. This Derigo Vec here, instant replay. Roy picks it off. He sniffed that one out right from the outset, and the Bulldogs in business with all kinds of time. 1:22 to go on the clock. The 2nd interception for Nagy, as he's going to never want to come back to Pete Cooper Stadium. That's 7 interceptions in 2 games.
It's in 6 quarters.
Yeah. Bulldogs, 1st and 10. Roy and Carter in the backfield. They give it to Carter. Carter cuts it inside. Carter still on his feet as he scrapes him off at the 10. He gets inside the 10 to the 8. 1st and goal, Bulldogs.
Best run of the night for Colton Carter. And he basically threw 2 blockers off him. He's inside the 10, and we got 1 minute and 10 seconds to go before halftime. Plenty of time.
Bradford splits wide to the left. They give it to Carter again. Carter kind of stopped at the line of scrimmage, which is if he was trying to make a cut and he didn't really see it, but he gets down to the 5-yard line, but really not hard running there by Colton Carter. He seems like more of a downhill hard runner than that.
He seems like he's a little hesitating to look for the hole.
Right. Sometimes
Now you just got to plow through.
2nd and goal for the Bulldogs. They fake it. Well, they give it to Roy. And Roy's going to get down to about the 2. Bulldogs will call timeout as 3rd and goal will be coming up. Boy, if you're Gardiner, you really love to hold it. I mean, that is with a minute and change left, you turn it over and give the Bulldogs a chance to take a double-digit lead here. Northeast Truck and Refrigeration is a family-owned and operated business founded in 2002. They have a wide range of services that include heavy truck and trailer repair, chassis repair, refrigeration, and mobile AC, truck and trailer maintenance, plus trailer sales. Located at 1020 Albion Road in Unity, or call them at 948-5700. Dixon's Country Market. No matter what you're craving, Dixon's has your fixins. Located on the Neck Road in Benton. Check out their Facebook page for daily specials. Order ahead. Call 453-9547.
3rd down. You're at the 3-yard line. 27 seconds. You also have 2 timeouts left, so you can run anything here. Obviously, you can pass it, but you're probably going to run again and call a timeout if you don't get in, and then you set up for one play before halftime.
Boy, if Bradford takes one step inside and then goes to the corner, he's wide open on that left side. Roy and Carter, they give it to Carter. Carter looking for a block. Carter still on his feet. Carter into the end zone for a touchdown. Colton Carter kept the legs churning, and he was in for a Bulldog touchdown. Let's see that one again. Carter celebrating in the end zone, his first touchdown, and that's more of the hard downhill running that we're used to seeing from Colton Carter. 12-0 pending the extra. We're going to go for 2 here as Hamlin comes over and gets the signal from Coach Lindloff. You've been doing it for a while, huh, Coach Lindloff?
A couple years. He was at Waterville for a long time.
You got Hamlin out of the shotgun here. 2 receivers to the left. Hunter Bell, they're going to throw it to him. Hunter Bell is there. What a catch by Hunter Bell for the 2-point conversion. What a play. Boy, it was tossed up by Hamlin, and Hunter Bell continues his torrid ball game with a 2-point conversion. Drive summary, LW.
That was a four-play, 20-yard drive. It was set up by the interception by Preston Roy. Colton Carter, 3-yard touchdown run. First touchdown for the senior this year. The 2-point conversion from Hamlin to Hunter Bell. And with 23 seconds left to go before half, Lawrence leads 14-0.
Drive summary brought to you by Hammond Lumber, with 22 locations across Maine and New Hampshire, and online at hammondlumber.com. There's a short drive to a Hammond Lumber near you. How you like that? How you like I brought that one together? Drive summary,
unbelievable.
Short drive.
You're in mid-season form.
You know what? I have to agree with you. Normally I'm a little bit tougher on myself, but I'm in the zone right now. I got to tell you, feeling good, feeling ready. What are you laughing at, Eli?
Well, I just agree with you. You're ready. You came up with the sledgehammer thing.
Let's see if we can set. Brian, is Brian listening? If he's listening, go sell that,
watching.
Brian. Yeah, he's always watching. Here's a squib kick. Gardner going to take it at the 40. And nice return. Nice return by number 40. Braden Hebert. Can you hear me all right? Oh. Can you hear me all right, Eli? Okay, I'm good now. I didn't think I could hear myself there. I'm good. One play here. What do you think, LW? You going to throw a pass out in the flat or not?
I'd go downfield, not the flat.
Yeah. How about you just hand it off and go to the locker room?
No, I take a chance. Why not? They got athletes.
They're going to send 4 receivers to the left. 5 receiver set. You don't see this a lot in high school football. Nagy takes the snap. Quick throw into the flat. Ooh, a dangerous throw. Is incomplete. Preston Roy almost sniffed that one out again. They were trying to get it to Chase Burgess in the flat. I think that was the play that they ran when Burgess took it down the sideline, L-Dub.
You know, I'd set the same play up, but I'd go the opposite side and go the one-on-one. See if you could burn someone.
2nd down and 10. Bulldogs lead at 14-0. They've taken advantage of a short punt that set them up in great field position, a great return by Hunter Bell, and then interception by Roy here gave him the other touchdown. Nagy back to throw over the middle. Trying to get to the sideline, not able to get there. It's gonna stay in play. Good tackle made by Keegan Littlefield. Got big shoes to fill, Keegan Littlefield. No relation, but
the name.
All-state linebacker Braden Littlefield, who graduated last year, had a heck of a year for the Bulldogs, leading them to the state title game. Gardiner going to take a timeout here with 5 seconds left in the half. Probably time for one more play. Throw it up to the end zone, maybe.
Okay, you never
See
know.
if you can get lucky.
Get a interference call. Let a Hail Mary.
So, L-Dub, what do you think? What are your thoughts on I know it's early to kind of figure out who's what this year, but Levitt's going to be should step back a little bit. I wonder how Kennebunk's going to be over in Class B.
They lost a lot
state champions. They lost their. You got Biddeford, Massabesic, Cheverus moved up from Class C to Class B South this year. Cheverus, that was 5, 6, 7 years ago, was in a state title game in Class A, then dropped down to 8-man and dominated that for a year, and then moved up to C last year. And they were good, but nobody was touching Levitt last year.
Well, you got to remember last year Freiburg had Levitt on the ropes.
That's true. They did in
the regional final.
Regional final, yeah. This should be the final play of the half here. Nagy takes the snap, throws it up down the sideline, and it's going to be incomplete. Still 1.2 seconds left on the clock. Time for one more play for Gardiner before the half. You almost want to roll Nagy out and give the receivers a chance to get to the end zone, right?
Yeah.
I don't know if he has the arm strength to get it there, but
that one was about 30, 35 yards, so you don't really have to throw it much further than that.
Well, if you're throwing it to the end zone, you do.
Well,
you
do,
throw it
but
45 yards anyways.
All you got to do is get one-on-one coverage.
Yeah. Kyle Duty, the lone setback. They're going to fake it to him. Quick throw over to the right side. That's going to be Elliott. Elliott still on his feet. Elliott looking for a block. Elliott backing up. Elliott's going to be chased down and taken down by Preston Roy. Dawson Moore also there for the Bulldogs, and a good first half for Lawrence. They lead it 14-0. We'll take a break, come back with the halftime show after this.
Hammond will help you make your dreams a reality. Choose your materials from Hammond's extensive showroom displays, and Hammond will deliver your order from any of the locations across Maine and New Hampshire. Start planning your new home or garage at Hammond Lumber Company, your building project partner.
Naturopathic medicine is a well-established system of medicine that works to achieve optimal health by striving to identify underlying causes of illness to help the body heal itself. A whole-body approach is taken to diagnose, prevent, and treat both acute and chronic conditions. A naturopathic doctor is a licensed specialist who works with patients to remove obstacles to their health, stimulate self-healing, strengthen weakened systems, use natural substances to restore, and prescribe pharmaceuticals as needed. Modalities used as treatment include therapeutic nutrition, stress management and education, vitamin and mineral supplementation, botanical medicine, and other dietary supplements. Each plan is individual as the doctor and patient work together to create their treatment plans. Conditions commonly treated include allergies, digestive issues, fatigue, chronic pain, sleep complaints, thyroid conditions, and hypertension. Contact Dr. Anna Froman in Benton and now in Brunswick, Maine to make your next appointment. 207-544-6786. Hannaford, your hometown grocery store, is hiring for all positions. Competitive pay, opportunity to advance, and much more. Apply online at hannaford.com and look for the job openings link. Aquarius Pools and Spa, 224 Augusta Road in Winslow. You deserve this. Northeast Truck and Refrigeration is a family-owned and operated business that was founded in 2002. We have a wide range of services, including heavy truck and trailer repair, chassis repair, refrigeration, and mobile AC, truck and trailer maintenance and trailer sales. Located at 1020 Albion Road in Unity. No matter what you're craving, Dixon's has your fixins. On the Neck Road in Benton. Check out our Facebook page for our daily specials. We use our sportsmen for everything around the property, like plowing snow all winter. We can't wait to put it to work. The Sportsman is in stock and ready for winter. Visit Chase Toys Inc. on the Thorndike Road in Unity today.
Hey guys, it's Alyssa here. Whether you're working hard in school or working hard at the gym, you need a snack that works for you. I'm proud to be a brand ambassador for Ignite Bars. Their keto-friendly protein bars are great on the way to practice or before class. You can visit ignitebars.com and use discount code ALYSSAB10, that's ALYSSAB10 at checkout and save 10%. Don't get hungry, get ignited.
Today's game is sponsored by NEL Analytical, located at 227 China Road in Winslow, Maine's largest laboratory services provider. NEL Analytical offers complete laboratory services including water, environmental testing, and analysis in chemistry and microbiology, as well as custom and standard media manufacturing services. Call NEL Analytical today for all of your testing needs at 873-7711. Ready to grow your business to an epic level? Place your business ad here on this live broadcast. Contact the staff at Epic View Studios for a custom marketing plan that will directly market your business to our local community. We have a variety of budget-friendly plans that will fit your needs. Email the staff at Epic View Studios today. The all-new Toro PowerMax HD is bigger, better, and downright more powerful. The open design of the auger housing allows you to eat up large snowbanks with ease. Pull in, chop up, and throw wet snow higher and farther than ever before. Combine that with our more powerful engine, and you'll clear more snow faster. Toro's anti-clogging system devours snow fast to keep you moving. Even Mother Nature can't tangle with the Toro. Check out the all-new Toro PowerMax HD now at Chase Toys on the Thorndike Road in Unity, and call Josh or Brian today at 948-5729. If you own a local Maine business, this message is for you. Scan the QR code now for your chance to win $1,000 in free advertising from Epic View Studios, the leader in local live streaming. Just scan the code with your camera app on your smartphone and fill in the information. Good luck and thanks for watching from Epic View Studios. At Central Maine Motors Auto Group, discover the perfect vehicle to fit your lifestyle with our extensive inventory and expert guidance. Call our dedicated and professional sales team now, 207-358-4606. Your pets deserve the best, and at Dirigo Veterinary Care, that's exactly what we provide. Conveniently located at 14 Waterville Commons, right next to Starbucks in Waterville, we offer comprehensive veterinary care with a personal touch. Dr. Matt Townsend is ready to provide expert care to all of your pets. Call our friendly staff now, 618-6922.
You work hard for your money, and a person's finances are one thing that determines the way they live. It determines your lifestyle, what type of car you drive, the area in which you live, or what hobbies you can afford. Contact Mike Cleary at Prime Financial today at 877-9450. Visit Prime Financial at 753 West River Road in Waterville or online at primefinancial.biz.
I'm Greg Glenn, Athlete Brand Advisor and CEO of Pliable. Are you tired of sending out emails to coaches and never hearing back? One key is sending an athlete recruiting video with your email. Here's how you can learn how to get yours. Visit pliablemarketing.com, take a look at all the athlete recruiting video options, see a sample video, plus frequently asked questions. All you have to do is visit pliablemarketing.com. Let's beat your competition and create your athlete recruiting video today.
While most of you are enjoying your time in the sun, at Chase Toys in Unity, we're always thinking winter. If you've ever thought about getting a new Ski-Doo snowmobile, right now is the right time to grab a new sled. Visit ChaseToysInc.com today for the best selection. You can even order online to get that Ski-Doo feeling. And don't forget the Ski-Doo accessories too. Keeps you styling while it keeps you warm. Don't be a last-minute Lucy. Visit ChaseToysInc.com today and hit the trails with Ski-Doo and Chase Toys in Unity.
For more than 50 years, Kennebec Valley Community College has trained the people of Maine to enter high-demand, well-paying jobs. KVCC's cutting-edge technology and state-of-the-art facilities ensure that our graduates are some of the most sought-after in Maine. With our already low tuition and the free community college program for recent graduates, KVCC students join the workforce with little to no student loan debt. For more information, please visit us online at kvcc.me.edu or call 453-5822. Kennebec Valley Community College in Fairfield is offering more than 20 degree and certificate opportunities. There's something for everyone at KVCC. Take the first step towards your future by exploring our available programs and course offerings. Scan the QR code now for more information.
Hammond Lumber Company is looking for great people to join their team. To find your place on the Hammond team, click on the careers link at hammondlumber.com.
Any commercial use, rebroadcast, retransmission, or distribution of the following presentation without the express written consent of Epic View Studios is strictly prohibited.
Welcome back to Kai's Field at P. Cooper Stadium. Rick Dougal, Larry Workman, and Eli Poulin in the Dr. Brian Gillis Wellness Center, Broadcast Center. That doesn't, we got to figure out a different way to say that. He's going to be the sponsor of the Broadcast Center. Dr. Brian Willis Broadcast Center, maybe? Can't say Wellness Center, Broadcast Center, right?
No.
No, doesn't sound good. Just do the filming. We'll take care of the words. Okay?
I'll leave the words to you.
First half stats, L-Dub.
Okay, for Gardiner, in the first half. They had 8 carries for a negative 17 yards. That one play was a sack on Nagy by Colton Carter in that it was in the second quarter. 8 carries, negative 17 yards. Passing, they are 5 for 13 for 29 yards and 2 interceptions. For Lawrence, they had 28 carries for 114 yards in that first half. And passing, they were 5 for 6 for 47 yards and a touchdown. Individually, Hunter Bell leading the way with 6 carries for 56 yards. Colton Carter, 34 yards on 10 carries. Preston Roy has 8 yards on 5 carries, and Dawson Moore, 2 carries, 5 yards. And like I said, Michael Hamlin, 5 for 6, 47 yards, and 1 touchdown. Lawrence turned the ball over once in the first half. Gardiner turned the ball over twice. And penalties. Gardiner, 3 penalties. Lawrence 1, but Gardiner had that big block from the back in that first quarter that had a touchdown called back. Both teams have only punted once, and that's your stats for the first half.
So you think about how that first half went. You know, they give up the touchdown, make it 6-0. They get a great return, great field position down inside Lawrence territory. They pound it right down inside the 1-yard line and had two shots from inside the 1-foot line. I mean, almost got in on that second down play, and they can't put it in. Lawrence, they don't score on the next drive, but they 11 plays the other way, L-Dub, flipped the field on Gardiner, and really, you know, it's just so deflating. Had to be so deflating to the Tigers.
Then they intercepted, and then they did score right before halftime. And, the 2 turnovers were key. But, Gardiner had some opportunities to, they were inside Lawrence's territory a couple different times. And like you said, they got down to the 1. You're going to play smash mouth by down inside, that kind of territory. They didn't do it. Lawrence held, and Lawrence leads 14-0.
You know, I see both sides of it when we talked about having a goal line package where the quarterback is under center. But if you never do that, if you don't snap the ball that way, it's a high probability of a fumble on the snap there. So, I understand that, but boy, when you're snapping the ball back 6 yards when you're at, 3rd and goal from the 1-foot line, you're
giving the defense an advantage, I think.
Exactly, and you knew Lawrence was going to pin their ears back and come after it, right? And they did. And it was Preston Roy made a big tackle in the backfield to put it back at the 3-yard line, and then the 4th down pass wasn't even close.
They threw it out to the flat. You got to throw the ball in the end zone.
Right.
That's how I look at that. And it was incomplete. And to Lawrence's credit, they went on an 11-play drive. They turned it over on downs, but they got down to the 30 of Gardiner's, and then Gardiner was intercepted by Preston Roy, returned it to the 20, and Lawrence went in and scored.
The professional and family first funeral homes, which include Vayu, Reddington, Laurie Brothers in Waterville, and Wheeler's Funeral Home in Oakland, will help your family celebrate the lives of loved ones with dignity, respect, and compassion. Since Laurie Brothers combined with Vayu Reddington, there have been many upgrades made to the spacious Waterville facility to serve your family needs through this always difficult time. To learn more, visit them online at vrlfuneralhome.com. Hannaford is hiring for all positions and offers flexible schedules for those leading an active life. Applying is easy. Just go to hannaford.com and apply today. Ignite bars are a keto-friendly protein bar perfect for athletes on the go, whether it's before practice or on the way to class. Grab an Ignite bar. The bars are used by high school and college athletes, including Maddie Niles and Alyssa Bork. Right now, you can use the promo code AlyssaB10 to save 10% on your order. Don't get hungry. Get ignited. Visit ignitebars.com. Could have used some Ignite bars the other night at Fall Ball, L-Dub. We did get one win. We had definitely the JV squad out there. I said to Gilmore was giving me a hard time. when I told him that we split, and I said, well, when I'm playing first base and Paul's playing right field, we don't have our best team out there. So,
hey,
L-Dub, it wasn't your fault. You pitched a gem, although you did have a little bit of a loss of control there in the second game. Brought me right back to Belfast States many years ago.
Yeah, I walked a few. A few too many, but that's all right. It's early. My arm is hanging. You know, I think I got gonna have to have Tommy John surgery at the end of the year.
Hey, let's talk a little NFL while we got a few minutes here. Season started last night with a big win for Kansas City.
Actually, a really good game for the first game of the season.
Yeah, defense for Kansas City looked really good. Boy, Lamar Jackson, what an athlete, what a stud. I think he had 122 yards rushing and 280 yards passing. Almost pulled it out at the end there. That was so close. Likely, really nice-looking tight end. You know, a guy that wasn't getting a lot of playing time because Andrews one of probably the second best tight end in the league, right? He gets hurt last year and Likely comes in. And now, if you're Baltimore, you know, you got two really good tight ends.
And, you know, you got a wide receiver, Flowers, and you got Derrick Henry as a running back. You're really loaded. And, you know, the toe was just out. That's instant replay, reverse the call. But very good game, first game of the year. Baltimore is going to be there at the end, just like Kansas City, and all the Swifties are happy today.
Oh, boy, I'm telling you, I could. That's the reason why I couldn't watch it. You know, I just can't deal with the NFL tries on a regular basis to get rid of me as a fan. It's not going to happen.
But you know how many millions of fans that they attracted because of her?
I don't care.
It's great.
Yeah,
that's right.
Eli
Poulin.
There, yeah.
He's a big Swiftie. Yeah, she got your T-shirt on today. But, this weekend we got some big games. I actually got a game tonight, Green Bay and Philadelphia. That should be a great game. They're playing in Brazil. Our Giants, Minnesota, we got to win that one.
Yeah, the opening game of the 100th season for the Giants.
Let's make history. Let's win it.
Let's
win it all.
I like it. The team has more talent. They got better. Their defense is better. Jones is not going to have any excuses, if you ask me, because he's got some receivers now. If the offensive line holds him up, gives him a chance to throw, no excuses, right? It's time to win some games.
He's got $80 million reasons to have a good year because they can opt out of his contract.
Listen, though, 27-6 out-of-town scoreboard. Coney leading Mesalonsky, putting it to the Eagles here opening night in Veterans Field.
Obviously heard Mesalonsky little inexperience up front. They still have some skilled players. Even though they graduated, a lot of skilled players last year. Doucette, the quarterback. You got Denny Martin. He's a tight end. You got the Raincourt kid that can run the ball. But Coney's going to be one of the better teams, one of the top teams.
So, if you're Lawrence here, you open the season with one of the better teams in Gardiner, and then the next week you're going right to Coney. So, two tough games to start the season for the Bulldogs. They'll kick off here to start the second half.
Looking at the schedules, the crossover games, Lawrence has Hamden, and they have Bangor on their schedule. Gardiner has Nokomis and Oceanside.
Squib kick taken by the up man at the 30-yard line, and a good return by Ben Toby out to the 45, 46, 45. Great field position for the Tigers here to start the second half.
Actually, they've had pretty good field possession the whole game. The whole first half, their offense is it's been very sputtering. A couple turnovers, pass interceptions, and like I said, I gave you the stats at halftime: 8 carries, negative 17 yards.
Jackson O'Boyle into the ball game here, linebacker for the Bulldogs, giving a breather to Colton Carter.
Gardiner next week will have their home opener against Mount Blue. And like we said, Lawrence will travel to Augusta to play Coney.
Nagy from the shotgun. Takes the snap. Fake handoff. Throw to the right side. Almost picked off. Leighton Bradford had a beat on it. And it was a good thing that Chase Burgess was able to get a hand on it, or Bradford's high stepping it into the end zone right now. That Bradford pedigree over there at corner.
Oh, Bradford Island.
I bet he likes that better than Buttercup. Bradford Island.
Is that what you guys call him at work too? Hey, Buttercup, Bradford.
I used to call him that all the time, but I stopped calling him that. You know, he's pretty
sensitive
solid guy. He's pretty rugged. You know, I wouldn't mess with him, especially being an old fat man like I am now. Two receivers wide to the left for Gardiner, one wide to the right. Nagy takes the snap, fake, throws down the sideline, and the receiver, what a catch! One-handed catch by Braden Elliott. Let's look at that one again. Looking back, it was a back shoulder throw. The defensive back never saw it, and Elliott made a beautiful catch. Dirigo Vet Care instant replay all over it for you folks at home.
That was a great catch by Elliott.
1st and 10 at the Lawrence 30. Fake, throw over the middle. They have a man, but taken down immediately by O'Boyle is Owen Chadwick. Little middle screen there. They love that middle screen. That's a dangerous throw. A lot of blue shirts in there.
You got hands. If you get your lineman that will get your hands up, that could be another pick for him. That's a 3-yard completion.
2nd and 7 for Gardiner. 14-0. Bulldogs just beginning the second half. Gingras goes wide to the right. In the slot to the right, Chadwick. Take the snap, handoff up the middle. Whalen's going to have close to a first down yardage. Looks like he got it as he fell forward to about the 19. And he does get it. 1st and 10, Gardiner.
Yeah, that's the best carry on the night for Evan Whalen, 7 yards. He had 8 yards in that first half on 5 carries.
Coach Munzing really hoping to punch one in here to start the second half, cut this lead in half. Nagy takes the snap, fake, throws to the flat, has a man open, and Chadwick's going nowhere. Keegan Littlefield came up and made the play. And
it's going to be a personal foul on Gardiner.
I didn't see it.
Gave an elbow to the guy that tackled him.
Oh. Boy, Gardner shooting themselves in the foot again here in the first drive of the second half. 15-yard penalty is going to set up a. Now that's after the play too, right? So the down counts. 2nd down and 25. Ouchie Baba.
You know, Owen Chadwick, caught the ball, got tackled. Actually, it was a great defensive play by Lawrence. And, he got up and he elbowed him in the head. Referee right there. It's a 15-yard penalty. So they got down counts. And
it's actually 2nd and 20. Oh, they said first down. Why are they changing the down? They got first down over there.
It shouldn't be. It should be 2nd down.
Actually, officials coming in. Looks like... Oh, Big Phil's on it. He sees it over there. Look at him. He sees everything, L-Dub. Can't get anything by Phil.
Should be 2nd down.
Yeah, it should be. Yep. The official is telling him on the sideline. It is 2nd down. Good catch by the official.
Wait a minute. That's the first. You give him an official credit. What's going on?
2nd and 27 for Gardiner. And there's another penalty. This one's going to be a dead ball penalty on Gardiner. Another 5 yards, going to march him back. It's going to be 2nd down and a country mile. Gardiner looked really good on this drive, getting a first down to the 19-yard line, and since then They had a 2-yard loss and then 20 yards in penalties. Second down and 27 for the Tigers. 2 receivers go wide to the right. Whalen be the lone receiver to the left. Chadwick comes in motion. Nagy back to throw, quick throw to Whalen. Whalen has some room up the middle. Whalen gets taken down from behind. Good pursuit by Preston Roy, but not before he picks up about, I don't know,
9 yards.
9 yards. Still a third down and a long ways. Third and about 20.
Gardiner's come out. Nagy 4 for 5 on this drive. He's starting to get into a rhythm, and unfortunately they had 20 yards of penalties, and really puts them in a big hole. And you got third down and 18.
Colt Cotter is in the game, by the way. They moved him over to looks like defensive end on the left side. Moore and Xavier Garcia, the linebackers now. Quick throw, right side. Go to Gingras. Gingras, not much there. Moore sniffed that one out. Gingras able to fall forward, but still going to be 4th and about 15 for the Tigers. They're definitely in 4-down territory. They're not going to punt from here.
4th and 15.
Moore coming out of the game limping a little bit as O'Boyle comes in for him. 7:32 to go on a moving clock here in the third quarter. Bulldogs with the lead, 14-0. Gardiner, the opening drive of the quarter, trying to make something happen here on a long 4th down. 2 receivers wide to the left, 2 to the right. Whalen, the lone setback. Nagy, back to throw, over the middle. Has a man, he just missed him a little bit low. Almost coming up with a great grab was Chase Burgess as O'Boyle. I'll tell you one thing about these defensive backs for Lawrence. It's just a general statement. Nobody's looking back at the ball. They're just looking at the receiver. You got to look back and see where the ball is. O'Boyle almost lost Burgess there for what would have been a 1st down catch. But the Bulldogs take over on downs at their own 23-yard line, leading 14-0. Hamlin out of the shotgun. Moore comes in motion. They give it to Carter. Carter cuts upfield, and he's going to be taken down. Initially, number 40, Kyle Duty, was there. And then number 15, Henry Gingras, was able to clean it up. Actually, I'm sorry, it was Dustin Duty, freshman, out there making some plays.
That was one of the names that they said he would get some playing time. That's pretty impressive for a 15-year-old kid.
Pickup of 4, 2nd and 6 for the Bulldogs. Bradford splits wide to the right. Moore in the slot to the right. And keeping it is Hamlin. Hamlin turns the corner. Hamlin, again, like you said, running straight up there. Takes a big hit from number 54, Ryken King. But not before he picks up another 4. It's going to be 3rd and 2 for the Bulldogs. Their opening drive of the second half, leading 14-0. Looks like they're going to have a measurement. Epic View Studios has sponsorship space available for this broadcast. If you're looking to attract more customers, hire employees, or create awareness for your business, they can help. We can help. There are thousands of viewers just like you who watch sports here on Epic View Studios. Get your ad on TV. Call Brian at 207-631-8870 or email info@epicviewstudios.com. As The Rock would say, there are thousands and thousands of viewers. You probably don't know that, Workman, because you don't follow wrestling, but I know Big Eli does.
He doesn't follow
It doesn't matter what you think, as The Rock would say. So did they get the first down?
Yes, they did.
Okay. Sorry, I was
good thing I'm watching.
I was busy doing my Rock impersonation. First and 10, Bulldogs. Ball just outside the 33, their own 33. Hamlin under center. Hands it off. On the run. One man to beat. Down the sideline. He stops. Cuts it back. Oh, what a run. Dustin Hunter Bell have a ball game. Huge run by Hunter Bell. So quick. Get the ball in the backfield, and he shifted gears, and he was gone. One man to beat, and he gets chased down from behind. But what a ball game.
45-yard run by Hunter Bell. That gives him 101 yards on the night.
Welcome to Bulldog Nation.
That just gives Lawrence that one more weapon.
Yeah.
That you got Roy, you got Hunter Bell, and you got Carter. You got Dawson Moore that's run the ball a couple times.
Carter gets it this time off the right side, looking for a block. Carter through the hole. Carter to the end zone. Touchdown, Bulldogs. Colton Carter, let's see that one again. Just going into the end zone as he cut it back at about the 10-yard line. Looked like he accelerated from there, L-Dub.
5:50 remaining in the third quarter. 20-0.
Are they saying he didn't get in? Or is this the extra point? Oh, it's the extra point. Here's Pelletier on to attempt the extra point. First one he attempted was blocked. Bulldogs thwart Gardiner on a long drive and then take it and run it right down their throats for a touchdown.
Lawrence going to call a timeout. Let unorganized on the extra point, what they wanted to do.
This touchdown was set up by Dustin Hunter Bell with a beautiful run. Let's get our Hammond Lumber Drive summary of the.
Okay, that was a 4-play, 66-yard drive, and it was capped off by a 21-yard touchdown run by Colton Carter, his second on the night. And we're waiting for the extra point. Right now, Lawrence leads 20-0, and that has got to break Gardiner's back right there. They drove down, had a great drive, got an undisciplined penalty, backed him up, had a legal procedure, backed him up even more, didn't get the first down, and then Lawrence took it, and, they were off to the races. 20-0. Third quarter, Lawrence.
Ignite bars are a keto-friendly protein bar perfect for athletes on the go, whether it's before practice or on the way to class. Grab an Ignite bar. The bars are used by high school and college athletes, including Maddie Niles and Alyssa Bork. Right now, you can use the promo code AlyssaB10 to save 10% on your order. Don't get hungry. Get ignited. Visit ignitebars.com. Jack Pelletier will tap.
Actually, that was a 4-play, 76-yard drive.
There you go.
My Mrs. Baker would be upset with my math.
Oh, bad snap, and Jackson just going to fall on it. So, after getting everything organized there, the Bulldogs end up messing it up anyways. But 20-0 drive summary brought to you by Hammond Lumber Company with 22 locations across Maine and New Hampshire, or online at hammondlumber.com. Northeast Truck and Refrigeration is a family-owned and operated business founded in 2002. They have a wide range of services that include heavy truck and trailer repair, chassis repair, refrigeration and mobile AC, and truck and trailer maintenance. Plus, don't forget, trailer sales. Located at 1020 Albion Road in Unity, or call them at 948-5700. Dixon's Country Market. No matter what you're craving, Dixon's has your fixins. Located on the Neck Road in Benton. Check out their Facebook page for daily specials. If you want to order ahead, call 453-9547. Pliable Marketing helps high school, college, and professional athletes build their athlete brand. If you want to play college sports, you need a recruiting video to send to coaches. If you're a sophomore, junior, or senior, don't wait until it's too late. Get ahead of your competition and create your athlete recruiting video now. Pliable loves helping Maine athletes. Learn more at pliablemarketing.com or call 1-707-PLIABLE. Back deep. The kick is caught by Braden Elliott. Elliott right up the gut. All kinds of room. Boy, Lawrence definitely needs some work on that kick coverage. You could not allow, and they're going to get helped out here with a holding call on Gardiner. You could not allow teams to get field position at the 40 to 50 yard line on every kickoff.
Yeah, that's been
I mean, if
one
you're
thing.
kicking off a lot, that means you're scoring a lot, so that's good.
That's a good thing, but that's something to work on. Like, they've only been out for 3 weeks, so something to really, to work on, and they'll get better as the season goes on.
That's going to be a spot foul, so it's going to march Gardiner back inside the 30 to the 25, 1st and 10. Gardiner Tigers, they really need to get some points on the board here, trailing 20-0 with 5:47 to go, third quarter.
Really the score is a little bit misleading, 20-0. Gardiner's had a couple opportunities to really get, to make it a one-score game, and they either couldn't cash in at the Lawrence's one, and this last drive, their best drive of the game, and a couple untimely penalties for them, and they're down 20-0.
2 receivers to the right, 2 to the left. Whalen, the lone setback to the right of Nagy. Nagy takes the snap, quick throw over the middle, and it's almost intercepted. Boy, I don't know. Again, Preston Roy was right there. Keegan Littlefield was there as well. But a very ill-advised throw there by Nagy.
Nagy 10 for 21 on the game for 72 yards, 2 interceptions.
Colton Carter going to get a breather here for the Bulldogs. Who's Gardiner got next week, L-Dub?
They're home to Mount Blue.
Still plenty of time left in this one, but Gardiner needs to get something going soon. 5:44 to go in the third quarter, trailing 20-0. 1 receiver to the right, 2 to the left in this formation. They hand it off to the back, coming back, going left to right. That is Braden Elliott, and he's going to have a nice gain, probably gain of about 5. It's going to set up a 3rd down and 5 for Gardiner. I don't know why they don't do more of that, L-Dub. Seems like they've had some pretty good success running the ball today.
Whalen had on that first drive, they only ran the ball once, and that was a 7-yard run.
Yep.
And, Evan Whalen's a very good-looking athlete.
They send Elliott split wide to the left with Burgess in the slot to the left. 2 receivers to the right. Nagy with the snap. Quick throw out to the flat. And nothing there. Coming up to make the stick, big number 60, Davin Baldick. And that's going to be a loss of 2. Sets up a 4th and 8. And Gardiner's going to have to punt it away.
This will be the first punt of the second half, only the second punt of the game for Gardiner. Lawrence has had, on their first series, they had a punt, and that's been it for Lawrence.
Bulldogs have done a nice job defensively in this ballgame. They've bent a couple of times but haven't broken, and really made some big plays. Whalen's going to punt it away. Preston Roy back deep. That kick's going to take a Gardiner bounce inside the 40 down to the 39-yard line.
33-yard punt by the Gardiner Tigers. Lawrence will have the ball at their own 39. That'll be the second drive of the second half for Lawrence. Their first drive ended in a 4-play, 76-yard touchdown. Colton Carter, his second of the night. Colton Carter, 12 carries, 59 yards on the night.
4:02 to go in the third quarter here. 20-0 Bulldogs. Home opener for the Bulldogs. Defending Class B North champions. They hand it off to Carter. Carter with a big hole. Carter cuts it inside. Carter runs over one defender, and he gets gang tackled over the 50. A pickup of 12 for Colton Carter, really starting to assert himself here in this second half.
it seems like, the holes are a little bit bigger. Gardner's probably getting worn down a little bit. Lawrence is bigger than they are, and Carter's just a big man.
Yeah, Gabe Johnson, 71, is a load. They get some good size on that line. And and they're missing a starter in this game. Brady Richards is out this game. Going to hand it off, and they finally get Hunter Bell to not light him up, and they take him down for a 2-yard loss. Gardiner had been burned by Hunter Bell a few times, and they get him this time in the backfield, and it's going to be 2nd and 12. He's still over 100 yards, right?
No, he's at 99.
Oh. Littlefield goes wide to the right. They hand it off to Roy, right up the gut. Roy, strong run in between the tackles. Picks up about 4. It's going to set up a 3rd and 7. .240 to go on a moving clock here in the 3rd quarter. It's been all Bulldogs, 20-0. Hamlin out of the shotgun.
See if he'll look for Bradford.
They give it to Colton Carter. Colton Carter gets away from one man. He's got one man to beat to the end zone. Colton Carter all the way down for the touchdown. Let's see that instant replay. Colton Carter takes it all the way in for the touchdown. He scooted up the middle. Was all of a sudden, it's like a burst up the middle, L-Dub, and he was in the secondary, and then it was one man to beat. And he gets to the end zone for his 3rd touchdown of the game. Lawrence putting this one away here with a big touchdown to make it 26-0 pending the extra point. Looks like they're going to go for 2 here. Hamlin will be under center. They give it to Hunter Bell, and he is wrapped up immediately. Number 56 for Gardiner. Trevor Barron came flying across and made the play. So they don't get the extra point, but the Bulldogs lead at 26-0. The Hammond Lumber Drive summary, L-Dub.
Okay, that was a 4-play, 61-yard drive, and it was all Colton Carter, a 46-yard touchdown run. And with 2 minutes and 18 seconds left to go in the 3rd quarter, the Lawrence Bulldogs lead 26-0 over the Gardiner Tigers.
Drive summary brought to you by Hammond Lumber Company with 22 locations across Maine and New Hampshire and online at hammondlumber.com. A short drive.
They like the 4 plays because their 2 touchdowns the second halves have been 4 plays.
Oh, see what you did there.
We talk about positive things, but we haven't brought up the Red Sox, so that's why we haven't talked about them.
Yeah. Why do we even need to bring that up?
I'm a baseball.
Well, I know. It's a thinking man's game. Here's a run back by Whalen again. A nice run back, and he gets all the way out close to midfield. And, boy, and a flag comes flying in.
It's going to be a late hit on the sideline. Actually, Gardiner's had some really nice returns, broke tackles. Lawrence going to, obviously teach to wrap up and, take the ball carrier down, but that's going to be the second penalty on Lawrence, and that will be a 15-yard personal foul.
Wrap up. They didn't even get near him until almost the 40-yard line.
Yeah, but he broke a couple tackles.
I know, but come on. You got to get down there. I don't know what's going on with this kick coverage team, but, boy, they got a lot of work to do. I just got a message from media mogul Brian Bork. He says you're awesome. He says you're awesome, Eli. No, he wants me to do a shout out to a big Lawrence fan, James Dennis. James, thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. Must be a huge Lawrence fan. It sounds like a Dennis. That's got to be a Lawrence.
Well, there's been some Dennises.
There's been some Dennises here. Right?
That's
a common Lawrence name, right? Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening, Dennis. And Brian, your wish is my command. First down. The penalty puts Gardiner in great field position at the Lawrence 38-yard line, trailing 26-0. Boy, they really need to cash in on this opportunity, L-Dub. Nagy takes the snap, going to hand it off right up the middle. Nothing there. Baldick again, who has been in the backfield on a regular basis. Davin Baldick, the senior. Another tackle for a loss. I think he's had at least 3 tackles for losses in this ball game. It's going to set up a 2nd and 11. The Lawrence defense has, even though they've given up some long drives, but at times they've looked dominant. Leighton Bradford back in the game. He went out with looked like he had a little limp there, right leg, but he's back in.
I think you've seen a few players run off the field getting cramped up.
Yeah. This time they hand it off to Whalen. Whalen still on his feet. Whalen stumbling, bumbling inside the 30 to the 28, close to a Gardiner first down. Every time he's carried the ball, L-Dub's been positive yardage. I don't know why. Now you're down 26-0. You really can't afford to run every time, but you should have went to that workhorse earlier in the ball game.
Yeah, that's a 9. He's got 24 yards right now on 7 carries. The second half, he's only had 2 carries, but it's for 16 yards. So, they're finding things.
3rd down and 2 for the Tigers. Handoff to Whalen, and nothing going this time. Colton Carter came flying up. He was in the backfield. O'Boyle was there. 65. Connor Mayo was there as well. And that puts Gardiner back. They lost 5.
5 yards on that.
Ooh. Well, that's one thing the Bulldogs defense has done well today, L-Dub, is when they've had to make a big play, they've made big plays. That's going to be the end of the 3rd quarter as the players go to the sidelines with the 4 fingers up in the air. Time for the 4th quarter. We'll take a quick break. 26-0. Bulldogs back after this.
Dow's Quick Stop in Fairfield offers a huge variety of mouth-watering hot and cold sandwiches, breakfast sandwiches, meals to go, freshly made Italians, crisp BLTs, breakfast pizza, and much more. We use only the finest, freshest ingredients. Our menu also includes made-to-order, sizzling hot, fresh pizza and pizza by the slice for a grab-and-go. Stop in for an ice-cold beer, drinks, wine, and slush puppies. We also have your favorite brand of chips and snacks to complement your meal. Whether you're looking for a quick lunch or dinner on the go, or a sit-down meal, we've got you covered at Dow's. We've got gas, diesel, and we now accept fleet cards. Order ahead. Call Dow's now at 453-7054. Dow's Quick Stop, 74 Western Avenue in Fairfield. Your one-stop shop for gas, food, beverages, and lottery tickets. Scan the QR code now for your chance to win a $20 gift card at Dow's.
It's time to start planning that new home or garage you've been thinking about. Hammond Lumber Company is here to help, offering complete building packages with everything you need. With several options on their website and thousands of unique plans in their in-house drawing catalog, Hammond will help you make your dreams a reality. Choose your materials from Hammond's extensive showroom displays, and Hammond will deliver your order from any of the locations across Maine and New Hampshire. Start planning your new home or garage at Hammond Lumber Company, your building project partner.
The big day continues for Mr. Dustin Hunter Bell. I think that's his 2nd interception of the game,
yes,
isn't
it is.
Talk about both sides of the ball. I don't think it's going to be hard to pick the player of the game here. I'm not sure, what your thoughts are going to be. Obviously, my vote counts a little bit more, but I'll let you have your input. But Dustin Hunter Bell.
Third interception of the game for Asher Nagy. And really, it stopped a promising drive again.
A loss of 5 on third down, then an interception on fourth down. They just can't come up with the big play when they need it. This handoff goes to Carter. I'm sorry, Colton Carter, and he gets upended after a pickup of about 7 by Braden Elliott. Oh, third quarter stats, that's right. What do you got, Aldo?
Okay, for Gardiner, they got -1 yards rushing for the game on 13 carries, 69 yards passing for a total of 68. Lawrence, 30 carries for 250 yards and 47 yards passing for a total of 297. 3 turnovers to 1 in the game.
Second down and a long 2 for the Bulldogs.
Colton Carter, 125 yards on the game.
And
91 in the second half.
Hunter Bell, close to 100 yards. He was over 100 until he got tackled for a loss. He's had a huge game on both sides of the ball. If you're seeking a reputable financial advisor for guidance on 401k and 403b investments, as well as the buying and selling of stocks, bonds, or mutual funds, contact Mike Cleary at Prime Financial today. Reach Mike at 877-9450 or via email at mike@primefinancial.biz. Dirigo Veterinary Care, intimate, caring, and the most advanced equipment available in veterinary care are what you will experience at Dirigo Veterinary Care. Dr. Matt Townsend and the team strive to build lasting relationships with you and your pet. Dirigo Veterinary Care, 14 Commons Drive in Waterville, next to Starbucks, or online at dirigovet.com. Second down and 3 for the Bulldogs. Preston Roy in the backfield with Hunter Bell. They give it to Hunter Bell, and he gets tackled in the backfield. Shooting the gap, number 40 for Gardiner. That's Kyle Duty. He's had a pretty good ball game.
Yeah, we've called his name numerous times.
Well, Duty brothers, they must be related. Justin Duty, the freshman, has had a really good game as well. And a loss of a couple. It's going to make it a 3rd and 4 for the Bulldogs. 10:31 to go on a moving clock here in the fourth quarter. 26-0. Lawrence with the lead.
Coach Herson would love to get a first down here, eat up some more clock, and just, really start substituting, some of the, other players in.
Actually, Hamlin smartly letting the clock run down here to run a play. And he's going to hand it off to Carter. Carter gets the edge. Carter to the corner. Carter, one man to beat down the sideline, and a diving tackle made by Whalen at about the 32-yard line, or else he's going in for the touchdown. Here's the Dirigo Vet Care instant replay. Colton Carter didn't like his first half, and he said, you know what, I'm going to have me a second half. And he's been lighting it up here in the second half of the Bulldogs.
33-yard run for Colton Carter. That puts him at 158 yards on the night.
You got to really give credit to this offensive line too, Larry, because he's not even getting touched until he's 10, 12 yards down the field. You got Davin Baldock, Ashton Darling, Connor Mayo, Gabe Johnson, Jeremy Thompson in there. The big offensive line that's young, but put in a ton of work this summer. Looks like they're ready to roll this season. 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line of Gardiner. Hamlin going to let some clock run here. Preston Roy in the backfield with Hunter Bell. They're going to give it to Roy right up the gut, and Roy pounds his way down inside the 30 to the 27. You got really a 3-headed monster back there, L-Dub, with Preston Roy, Hunter Bell, and Colton Carter. And who do you key on if you're a defensive defensive player or linebacker,
You know, Gardiner did a great job on Colton Carter the first half. He only had 34 yards. And, it was Dustin Hunter Bell that really had the big first half. But we know what Roy can do too. So, the first half, Hamlin 5 for 6 for 47 yards and a touchdown. They don't need to throw anymore.
Hamlin under center. Again, look to run some clock here as he gets Keegan Littlefield set up on the left side. And a pitch it. It's Preston Roy. Preston Roy looking for a block. Preston Roy puts his head down and barrels his way down as he runs over Braden Elliott and barrels his way down inside the 20. Actually right to the 15-yard line.
Nice 12-yard pickup for Preston Roy. 28 yards on the night.
It's going to be 1st and 10 for the Bulldogs at the 15-yard line, trying to put another one in to cap this one off, leading 26-0.
Preston Roy has to go out because his helmet came off. He has to come out for one play.
You really have to do that? Like you can't just fix your helmet and stay in?
No.
I didn't know that. Moore is in the place of Preston Roy. Colton Carter to the left-hand side. Running some clock down. Garrett LeClaire on the right side. They give it to Moore right up the middle. Moore breaks a tackle right at the line of scrimmage and is hauled down close to the 10. Looks like they're going to give him the 11-yard line. Roy going to come back in now. Picked up 3. It's going to be 2nd and 7 for the Bulldogs. Seven and 10 to go on a moving clock here. Bulldogs leading at 26-0 here in the fourth quarter, trying to punch it in for more.
I don't think anyone saw this coming. We all thought it was going to be, could be a high-scoring game, and actually. Gardiner's had a few opportunities to score, but, Lawrence has held them, and Lawrence leads 26-0.
Well, it's like you said, they've really missed out some opportunities. The score is not indicative of how this game has been played. They hand it off to Carter. Carter has a block. Carter runs over 2 white shirts and gets close to a Bulldog first down. It's like he's going to be about a couple of yards short, be 3rd and about 3 for the Bulldogs. They can get a first down at the 5-yard line. Definitely in 4-down territory here if you're the Bulldogs. Hamlin gets the play and brings it in from the sideline. Don't have to worry about any sign stealing here in this game. I watched that on Netflix the other day. It was quite a documentary about the Michigan situation.
Bunch of cheaters.
Oh, you can't convince Chris about
Chris Folsom.
Chris Folsom that's for sure.
Yeah.
Hamlin takes the snap, loses the snap, and gets it back. Hamlin's going to get a first down inside the 5. Really tough play by Mike Hamlin. The ball did pop up to him a little bit, but there was all kinds of legs and hands down there, and he was able to get it back, collect it, and get a first down. It's 1st and goal, Bulldogs at the 2.
Yeah, he's very lucky. Could have been easily a turnover right there, but very athletic young man. Picked it up, got 5 yards. He's down at the 1, down at the 3.
1st and goal.
Ball at the 1. I'm sorry.
1st and goal at the 1. We got Preston Roy and Carter in the backfield. And another fumbled snap. And the ball's loose. See who recovered it. It is Gardiner. 2 fumbled snaps in a row. That's something that Coach Hersom not going to be a big fan of, that's for sure. They're going to be working on that in practice. But that's the 2nd fumbled snap in a row, and this time it hurts the Bulldogs, and they turn it over. Gardiner will take over at their own 4-yard line, trailing 26-0. with 4:58 to go in the ball game. How long of a drive was that, L-Dub?
That was a 10-play drive.
Gardiner will take over, trailing 26-0. And of course, you know, got to get the play from the sideline.
No, he just came onto the field. I mean, his first down.
Yeah, no, I was talking about, I think another player brought the play in.
Oh, really? Okay.
Nagy out of the shotgun, going to hand it off to Whalen right up the middle, and not much there as he maybe falls forward for a yard. Jeremy Thompson made the tackle for the Bulldogs. Also there, Jackson O'Boyle. And no gain, so it's 2nd and 10 for Gardiner. Bulldogs are going to get a victory here today, and a game that was, you know, billed as two of the top teams in the league. Because it's the first game of the year, so it's tough to gauge. You know, if you're Gardiner, you saw a lot of things that you liked, obviously. Here's a quick throw and caught. Tough catch in traffic by Braden Elliott. It looked like that was going to be an ill-advised throw with a bunch of blue shirts, but Elliott able to make the grab, and it's going to set up it is a first down. They get out of the shadow of the goal line and pick up a first down.
Coach Munson would love to see him really, you know, have a nice drive, you know, cap the game off with a touchdown, get a little positive going into, you know, practice for next week, and, you know, welcome Mount Blue Cougars Friday night at Gardiner.
They were able to move the ball pretty well against a very good defense. They had opportunities, you know, 2nd and goal, 3rd and goal from inside the 1-foot line, not able to cash in. They had another drive that stalled inside the 10 or 11-yard line, 12-yard line. So they definitely had some opportunities. They just weren't able to make the big play when they needed to. And Lawrence did just the opposite. Over the middle, it's going to be caught by Whalen.
That's a nice pass by Nagy.
Actually, it's Ben Toby made the catch, I should say. And it's going to be another Gardiner first down.
Nagy 13 for 25 for 89 yards.
Clock continues to move. Gardiner going to host Mount Blue next week, which is everybody's, Mount Blue has had a kind of a down couple of years, so not expecting much out of the Cougars. Lawrence, on the other hand, going to have to go to Coney. It's going to be a tough game. Nagy throwing it over the middle, nobody there. I think there must have been miscommunication as Braden Elliott was going towards the sideline, and Nagy threw it down the middle. He was expecting Elliott to break that off towards the middle, maybe more of a post pattern as opposed to a flag.
You know, as we said, Coney was leading 27-6 earlier.
Actually, it's Maslonsky's come back 33-27.
Oh, wow.
Coney with the lead. Two receivers go wide to the left, two to the right for Gardiner. Russell Glidden, one of the receivers in the game. Quick throw, almost picked off. Boy, Dawson Moore, he got to see that one in his sleep tonight. That was a pick six for Dawson Moore if he's able to get his mitts on it just outside of his reach. And it's going to set up a 3rd and 10 for Gardiner. 2:44 to go in this one. Bulldogs leading at 26-0. You know, get back to the Giants, L-Dub. You're really looking for maybe a statement game here to start the season. We haven't had one of those in a long time. I mean, you know, they had kind of a statement win and that comeback win a couple of years ago when they went to the playoffs, but Well, it'd be nice to see him come out and just blow the doors off Minnesota. Quick throw to the right side, caught by Whalen, but no place to go as Preston Roy was out there and Keegan Littlefield as well there to clean it up. And it's going to be 4th down. Obviously trailing 26-0.
I'll just take a win on Sunday, okay?
Yeah. No, I'm with you, but just, be nice to maybe make a statement, and say, hey, because they're like, what, 28th in the preseason power rankings or whatever, Nobody, they just, even the year that they went to the playoffs, nobody gave them a shot to do anything. So hopefully, here comes the 4th down play. Quick throw to the right side again. And Elliott is not going to get the 1st down. I don't know, it's 4th and 10 and you throw a screen pass to the left side. I don't know. I don't get that play call. But hey, what do I know? I'm just an announcer. Bulldogs will take over on downs here with 1:41 to go in this one, and probably just looking to, run out the clock here. Stay with us at the conclusion of this one. We'll have our precision play of the game, brought to you by our friends out at Chase Toys on the Thorndike Road in Unity. I should remember that. Said it enough. Chase Toys has only precision brands like Polaris ATVs, Skidoo snowmobiles, Lynx snowmobiles, Climb Apparel, plus Toro and Husqvarna lawn and garden equipment. See what's available on the Thorndike Road in Unity or online at chasetoysinc.com. And our post-game show and player of the game is brought to you by Hammond Lumber Company with 22 locations across Maine and New Hampshire and online at hammondlumber.com. Morris just looking to take a knee here and finish this one out as 1:06 to go on a moving clock, as Hamlin will let it run down as far as he can before getting a sure what they're blowing the whistle for. Is that a delay of game penalty, or clock continues to move? Third down and 12. Bulldogs in victory formation. And that'll be the final knee they'll have to take to end this one. So your final score here from Pete Cooper Stadium, 26-0 Bulldogs. We'll take a quick break, come back, and break this one down for you after this.
Naturopathic medicine is a well-established system of medicine that works to achieve optimal health by striving to identify underlying causes of illness to help the body heal itself. A whole-body approach is taken to diagnose, prevent, and treat both acute and chronic conditions. A naturopathic doctor is a licensed specialist who works with patients to remove obstacles to their health, stimulate self-healing, strengthen weakened systems, use natural substances to restore, and prescribe pharmaceuticals as needed. Modalities used as treatment include therapeutic nutrition, stress management and education, vitamin and mineral supplementation, botanical medicine, and other dietary supplements. Each plan is individual as the doctor and patient work together to create their treatment plans. Conditions commonly treated include allergies, digestive issues, fatigue, chronic pain, sleep complaints, thyroid conditions, and hypertension. Contact Dr. Anna Froman in Benton and now in Brunswick, Maine to make your next appointment. 207-544-6786.
Welcome back to Kai's Field at Pete Cooper Stadium. Rick Dougal, Larry Workman, and Eli Poulin. Lawrence with a 26-0 win over Gardiner in a battle of two of the top teams that we think, they're going to be two of the top teams here in Class B North. Let's get our post-game awards done first, and then we'll, L-Dub will bring you all the stats. Precision Play of the Game brought to you by Chase Toys, where they only have precision brands like Polaris ATVs, Skidoo snowmobiles, Link snowmobiles, Climb Apparel, plus Toro and Husqvarna lawn and garden equipment. See what's available on the Thorndike Road in Unity or online at chasetoysinc.com. L-Dub.
The player of the game was, we're going to give it to Colton Carter, the senior. He scored 3 touchdowns on the night, but it was that 46-yard touchdown run late in the third quarter to make it 26-0, and really broke the backs of Gardner, and he got stronger as the game went on. And Colton Carter is your precision player of the game.
Precision play of the game.
Play of the game.
Player. Come on.
Play.
See,
hey, it's early.
I'm in the zone, and you're.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
You know what? I'm gonna get better as the weeks go on. See, you topped out.
I got no place to go but down.
That's right. So I'm going to go by you and say bye-bye.
Yeah, I'm sure you will. So our player of the game is brought to you by Hammond Lumber Company. Hammond Lumber, ham and eggs, ham and cheese, Hammond Lumber. Did that for Eli. Rod Wiles, if you're watching. Thank you. I just did it for Eli.
That's a great commercial, too.
With 22 locations across Maine and New Hampshire and online at hammondlumber.com. We're going to give that one to the newcomer, Dustin Hunter Bell, who had himself a ball game, L-Dub. What did he do?
Yes.
What didn't he do?
You know, he had 2 interceptions. He ran the ball 9 times for 97 yards. And, he was just
made some big tackles.
He was a couple nice, I had him with 5 tackles on the night. Just, the senior that really, first time we really heard him. We didn't hear his name at all last year. And, you understand, Lawrence is loaded in depth. And, he couldn't really get onto the field last year. And got his opportunity tonight.
When he transferred.
Oh, he couldn't play?
No, well, he could, but he transferred during the season. So he really didn't get in, get involved because he really wasn't here at the beginning of the season.
Okay.
From what Coach Pellerin told me. So, but he's definitely a welcome addition.
Yeah, and, like you said, you got him, you got Roy, you got Carter, you also got Moore. So and then you got Hamlin that can run the ball and pass the ball. So very, very loaded offensive team in Fairfield.
And we got to give a tip of the cap to the young offensive line too. I
they
say young
better.
because they didn't, they're not young, all young players. A couple of seniors, but they didn't get a lot of playing time last year, so they're new to playing. But Davin Baldick, who was a bear on both sides of the ball, had a couple of 2 or 3 tackles for loss on defensively. But Davin Baldick, Ashton Darling, Connor Mayo, Gabe Johnson, and Jeremy Thompson, all an excellent ball game on the line of scrimmage. Again, your final here, 26-0 Bulldogs. Oh, that's right. And our post-game show brought to you by Hammond Lumber Company with 22 locations across Maine and New Hampshire and online at hammondlumber.com. L-Dub, break it down for us.
Okay, for Gardiner, they're 0-1 on the season. Next Friday night, they have their home opener against Mount Blue. Individually, team-wise, they had 14 carries for 0 yards. And on the passing
carries,
they had that negative 17 yards
right,
in the second quarter that really hurt them. And Evan Whalen, 9 carries, 20 yards. He led the way. Asher Nagy was 15 for 29 for 96 yards, and he had 3 interceptions.
So that's 8 interceptions in 2 games here. Yikes.
For the Lawrence Bulldogs, they go to 1-0, and next week they go down for the showdown in the Capitol as they play Coney. They had, as a team, 45 carries for 311 yards, 47 yards passing for a total of 348 yards. Individually, you had Colton Carter, who had a big second half. He ended up with 17 carries for 162 yards and 3 touchdowns. Second half, he had 7 carries for 128 yards. You had Dustin Hunter Bell, 9 carries, 97 yards, and 2 interceptions. And you had Michael Hamlin, who had 19 yards on the ground rushing, and he was 5 for 6 for 47 yards and a touchdown pass to Bradford, Leighton Bradford, in the for their first score. Yes, he did. He had
first game starting too. Had a nice catch. He had a couple of big hits from the corner position. Played really. I don't think they completed a pass on his side of the field. So a nice game by Leighton Bradford.
Yeah, you had some young kids that hadn't played much, really stepped up. You talk to Coach Hersom, he's going to find some, negative things that they didn't do well. You got some special teams that they got to work on, and a couple fumbles at the end. That's kind of concerning on the snap. But other than that, you got to be thrilled with a 26-0, and this is one of the better teams in Class B.
Another great win for the Bulldogs as they open the season here. 26-0 win. They go to 1-0. Gardiner goes to 0-1. Lawrence goes to Coney next week, as L-Dub said. And Gardiner will host Mount Blue. For Eli Poulin and Larry Workman, I'm Rick Dougal. Have a great night, everybody.
Hannaford, your hometown grocery store, is hiring for all positions. Competitive pay, opportunity to advance, and much more. Apply online at hannaford.com and look for the job openings link. Aquarius Pools and Spa, 224 Augusta Road in Winslow. You deserve this. Northeast Truck and Refrigeration is a family-owned and operated business that was founded in 2002. We have a wide range of services, including heavy truck and trailer repair, chassis repair, refrigeration, and mobile AC, truck and trailer maintenance and trailer sales. Located at 1020 Albion Road in Unity. No matter what you're craving, Dixon's has your fixins. On the Neck Road in Benton. Check out our Facebook page for our daily specials. We use our sportsmen for everything around the property, like plowing snow all winter. We can't wait to put it to work. The Sportsman is in stock and ready for winter. Visit Chase Toys Inc. on the Thorndike Road in Unity today.
Hey guys, it's Alyssa here. Whether you're working hard in school or working hard at the gym, you need a snack that works for you. I'm proud to be a brand ambassador for Ignite Bars. Their keto-friendly protein bars are great on the way to practice or before class. You can visit ignitebars.com and use discount code ALYSSAB10, that's ALYSSAB10 at checkout, and save 10%. Don't get hungry, get ignited.
Today's game is sponsored by NEL Analytical, located at 227 China Road in Winslow, Maine's largest laboratory services provider. NEL Analytical offers complete laboratory services including water, environmental testing, and analysis in chemistry and microbiology, as well as custom and standard media manufacturing services. Call NEL Analytical today for all of your testing needs at 873-7711. Ready to grow your business to an epic level? Place your business ad here on this live broadcast. Contact the staff at Epic View Studios for a custom marketing plan that will directly market your business to our local community. We have a variety of budget-friendly plans that will fit your needs. Email the staff at Epic View Studios today. The all-new Toro Power Max HD is bigger, better, and downright more powerful. The open design of the auger housing allows you to eat up large snowbanks with ease. Pull in, chop up, and throw wet snow higher and farther than ever before. Combine that with our more powerful engine, and you'll clear more snow faster. Toro's anti-clogging system devours snow fast to keep you moving. Even Mother Nature can't tangle with the Toro. Check out the all-new Toro Power Max HD now at Chase Toys on the Thorndike Road in Unity, and call Josh or Brian today at 948-5729.
If you own a local Maine business, this message is for you. Scan the QR code now for your chance to win $1,000 in free advertising from Epic View Studios, the leader in local live streaming. Just scan the code with your camera app on your smartphone and fill in the information. Good luck and thanks for watching from Epic View Studios.
At Central Maine Motors Auto Group, discover the perfect vehicle to fit your lifestyle with our extensive inventory and expert guidance. Call our dedicated and professional sales team now, 207-358-4606.
Your pets deserve the best, and at Dirigo Veterinary Care, that's exactly what we provide. Conveniently located at 14 Waterville Commons, right next to Starbucks in Waterville, we offer comprehensive veterinary care with a personal touch. Dr. Matt Townsend is ready to provide expert care to all of your pets. Call our friendly staff now, 618-6922.
You work hard for your money, and a person's finances are one thing that determines the way they live. It determines your lifestyle, what type of car you drive, the area in which you live, or what hobbies you can afford. Contact Mike Cleary at Prime Financial today at 877-9450. Visit Prime Financial at 753 West River Road in Waterville or online at primefinancial.biz.
I'm Greg Glenn, Athlete Brand Advisor and CEO of Pliable. Are you tired of sending out emails to coaches and never hearing back? One key is sending an athlete recruiting video with your email. Here's how you can learn how to get yours. Visit pliablemarketing.com, take a look at all the athlete recruiting video options, see a sample video, plus frequently asked questions. All you have to do is visit pliablemarketing.com. Let's beat your competition and create your athlete recruiting video today.
While most of you are enjoying your time in the sun, at Chase Toys in Unity, we're always thinking winter. If you've ever thought about getting a new Ski-Doo snowmobile, right now is the right time to grab a new sled. Visit ChaseToysInc.com today for the best selection. You can even order online to get that Ski-Doo feeling. And don't forget the Ski-Doo accessories too. Keeps you styling while it keeps you warm. Don't be a last-minute Lucy. Visit ChaseToysInc.com today and hit the trails with Ski-Doo and Chase Toys in Unity.
For more than 50 years, Kennebec Valley Community College has trained the people of Maine to enter high-demand, well-paying jobs. KVCC's cutting-edge technology and state-of-the-art facilities ensure that our graduates are some of the most sought-after in Maine. With our already low tuition and the free community college program for recent graduates, KVCC students join the workforce with little to no student loan debt. For more information, please visit us online at kvcc.me.edu or call 453-5822. Kennebec Valley Community College in Fairfield is offering more than 20 degree and certificate opportunities. There's something for everyone at KVCC. Take the first step towards your future by exploring our available programs and course offerings. Scan the QR code now for more information.